Hello, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Hello,
Oh, shit,
everyone.
I have the sound on, so I can hear
Hello.
myself. Let's not do that.
Hi, Jake.
Hi, Jake.
Welcome to the Dying Show.
Okay, but welcome back, everyone, to Terrovia's Travelers, or Terrovia's Fate, whichever one I name it. Because on YouTube I name it Terrovia's Travelers, and here I has Fate. So maybe a little bit of an issue, but welcome back to our stream. Um, who is doing the recap today?
Tony.
I love how you're pointing, Sam. For me, you're pointing at like the side of
Yeah.
my screen.
For me, you're pointing at Mark, and I appreciate that.
I think like,
Tony,
for me, this should be Mark, and this should be Andreas.
yeah, that is for me as well. Yours, this is
for me,
serious.
Andrea.
For me.
I'm already.
This is Mark.
Yeah,
This is
but
Tony.
the thing is, if you think, hey,
This is
Mark is
nothing.
over there, then you have to point this way. That's how your mind should work. So this is
There's
Mark,
Siri.
and this is Andrea. There you go. That works.
Wait. So am I pointing at Siri now? Because I'm
Yeah,
pointing
now
at the
you're
wall.
pointing at
Yeah.
me.
Am I
pointing
pointing
at
at the side of the screen, or am I pointing to
Side of the
Toby?
screen.
Okay,
Side
of
then
the screen.
Tony's over there,
Yeah.
but Mark is still over there.
Yeah.
So
Then
don't
yes,
point
it's
to
the side of
Tony
the
right
screen.
now.
People have no
That's-
clue what we're
that's
doing.
funny.
We're pointing at each other in Discord.
I
That's
am
basically what's
talking,
happening.
but
You
I was
can't
muted.
see.
Ha 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 ha.
Hi.
Hey,
Yeah.
high five. Tony, high five. Give me a high five.
Tony, shirt. Look at the Murloc shirt. Look at the Murloc shirt.
Oh my god,
Look at
yes.
the Murlocs.
Oh my god, I love
Hey.
Yes. That's it. That's all I wanted to share.
Okay, so yes, last session. Shit
Okay,
happened.
Jake's money is on Willow
end.
again, so that's great. That's
Okay.
great.
That's just rude.
Nah, I'm kidding.
At this point, why not just kill Willow yourself?
Okay, you know what? I used to like you guys.
Yes.
Period.
During the last
Hey,
session,
we brought you back.
Tony.
yes, the recap of last week. During the last session, we started off with Ashana with a blade against her neck. That started off great. We were stuck in a car in a force shield, so that was also great. We couldn't do shit. After some talking, it was actually someone Ashana knew. Then some flower guy just popped up out of nowhere. But when he walked, a lot of flowers walked behind him. I was like, "What the fuck was going on? I have never seen that before." But it was quite cool. The force shield was gone, and it was the granddaddy of Ashana. So that was interesting. I forgot the name because I am tired. I'm very sorry.
Hola.
Thank you. That's the name. Thank you, Shana. We were there. We asked them for aid for the people in Tamanara. And then me and Fetch, we went in the car to fetch the people. Haha. From Tamanara towards the camp. And after 2 rides, we got them there. We went quite fast, like fast. During that, after that encounter, after that happened, we all went into a big ass tent and they talked. It almost became a fucking brawl between the people of Terminara and the elves. It was quite interesting to say. Derek was quite on the edge, ready with a potion to yeet it. Yeah, and with a clicker device, more like a pen. Afterwards, things cool down. Neighbors, it's Sunday. Please don't fucking drill in the fucking wall next to my home. Thank you very much. Yes, back to in character. So, after that encounter, Ashana left us for a bit to visit her mom. It was a thing to say. People cried, not me. And everything went good. Then we went to bed. When we woke up, Willow was poof. Just poof, she was gone. We have no clue what happened to her in character. We have no clue what happened to her. So I have no clue what happened. Me and Fetch went towards and pick stuff from the forest for medicine. And he learned says some stuff. So he can make a drop of healing potion to stabilize somebody. And put into one hit point. I see a goblin walking by me. Jesus Christ. Yes, I think everybody has a backup character right now. Gee, holy shit, she turns on the screen, there's a light in my home. Holy fuck. So, no, keep him close, please. Thank you. Internal struggle with a girlfriend.
There's a fight going on
Yes.
within Tony's house where there's been lights turning on and off again.
Yes, thank you very much. And when me and Fetch got back, we saw Willow and Mare having a fight with the ghost. So we just backed off and we were like, not with us, not with us. And then we went to breakfast, and then we decided to go towards the hag's house. And that's it. Mark?
You're muted,
Hi.
Muted,
Julian.
Mark.
I said that is correct.
Haha.
So you didn't miss much. As you all got ready with your dwarven slave,
Door.
Door.
with door,
Dwarf the dwarf.
Door to
with
door.
Door.
Wow, I thought he has a name.
We never asked it.
No, we never did.
His
You
name is
never asked
Dwarf,
him.
just like his race, as you should.
That sounds like such a Willow statement, but
Oh,
Yeah.
it was a Willow
It
statement,
does.
don't worry about it.
So, as you all get ready to get in the car, it's relatively early. Willow just had a lovely experience. Well, actually, it's probably afternoon based on how long it took Willow to get back, but it's like the middle of the day type of deal. You all get back into the Tormentor.
Tormentor.
The Tormentor. As
It,
you
does it
rev,
have a hammer also? Tormentor.
The Tor.
it has a harpoon. That's it, and spiky protrusions from the
The
fork.
pink harpoon.
Yeah, it's a pink harpoon. As the vehicle starts to rev its engine, you hear the as you hit the pedal onto the metal. The journey itself isn't very strenuous because, again, you have a vehicle that effectively makes you immune to most attacks. But give me a dexterity driving check anyway, Fetch, just to see.
Yeah, I don't want to go straight into the house. I want to stop a little bit further away, not on hearing distance, a little bit,
Okay.
at the edge. That's 22.
Yeah, no, the vehicle just drives.
It's butter
through.
in my hands.
Yeah, it cuts through basically the roots on the ground relatively easily as you drive. Can you all make me a perception check, please? I don't have my dice here. Whoops.
No. Did you eat them all?
No, I only had to eat big dice, and those are all still here.
I
Oh, I'm
have
rolling
never
good.
rolled well on a perception check, and I just rolled a 19, which will make it a 21. I think this is the first time I'm
Hey.
above a 10.
You stupid.
Hey,
I rolled a nat
So
one.
21.
Nat 1.
23.
Well, I rolled that 20. That's the first one, so 24.
24. No.
21.
You all do notice as you drive. You do hear. It laughs throughout the forest.
Don't
Is that
like it.
normal? Is
And
that a
you-
normal occurrence?
No, not at all. You hear, "Don't go there." It's echoes throughout the forest.
Is it a familiar voice?
Yeah, you would recognize the type of voice this is.
Yeah.
It's not familiar because you don't speak to them often, but this is how the scarecrows talk.
Don't like it.
Okay.
I don't like it here.
Mm-hmm. Great. Love the scarecrows. They're great.
You'll die.
I survived worse.
Fight me, bitch.
Oh, Miss Group. I love groups.
Provoke the evil laughing monsters, please.
Scarecrows. They're not nice.
Oh, they're definitely scaring me.
They're creepy.
Who pissed off Akmala?
What?
Just no, this is out of character. Who pissed off Akmala because it's thundering? And
No.
lightning?
It started over here and now it's over at you. So it's
No,
moving.
it was here for a second. Like I was like, I've seen flash. What the fuck? And what was just
I want
one
you all to
flash?
know that there's sun here.
Yeah, there
It will
was some.
come. It'll come to you. It'll come to you.
Oh, it has been here in the morning.
Oh, there you go. So Andrea pissed it off first, and then it.
Oh,
went-
definitely. Who is surprised? Raise hands.
Nobody.
No.
So I
Only
want to
raise
stop
For that
the
one.
car
blank.
like a little bit further away from the town. Like stop it, and then
Yeah.
whistle the little thing Morgana taught him.
Okay, you whistle, and as you whistle, you hear the voices kind of retreat, dim down, and you wait. Takes a while. Takes a long while. But after a solid half hour, you hear the whistle back.
Go there.
And in a couple of moments, again, you feel the vehicle as you shit again from behind you, because it's the easiest place to land, because they're like spikes
Yeah.
everywhere except the backside. You see the werewolf kind of like poke his head between the ones in the back, and it's just this big maw. So you're just like, good.
Don't like
Oh,
the
Mark.
noises.
That's, you see the woman back. That is Morgana. Morgana looks at you. So you did decide to come here, Fetch.
Yeah. We want to help.
You do plan on helping the hag?
Oh, get rid of the scarecrows.
If you get asked, I am not going to help the hag anymore.
Okay.
They will kill you if you don't. They see you as a threat. And we're going to leave the vehicle here.
Yeah.
Okay. She kind of like jumps off and holds her hand out to you, Fetch, because you're the one that she stands next to.
Yeah, you'll take it. He's small.
Lets you kind of like gently go out of the car. She waits a bit, holds her hand out again, up to the rest of the people in the car.
Oh, Willow will definitely take it. Like,
She's strong. Like at one point you have to get off the car, you kind of have to jump, but you can definitely. She just lifts you and puts you down. She does struggle, especially with you, Willow, because you're just very large. She struggles.
well, thanks.
But she's
I
a
mean-
gnome, right?
Yes, she is.
Well,
Let
can
me.
she- I am.
Yeah?
I am the biggest one. She struggles
Yeah.
with me.
I have the muscles.
Yeah, but
You have the
Willow
length.
Willow is physically way stronger and muscles way more.
I also have muscles. Wait.
Oh, like Willow.
Muscles?
Boom, bitch! Yeah!
Willow's ripped.
I'm ripped!
Ripped!
There's no one home right now.
Ripped as fuck.
You're
Aw.
getting ripped tonight.
No.
R.I.P. that moon.
Hey!
Hey.
But I don't know if who of y'all accepts her help. But
I
she,
accept it. Never
No.
experienced this, so I
No.
accept it.
by the way, when she goes out to help, she'll most likely have a werewolf arm because it's just way bigger than her
I
own
accept because it looks cool.
I will not accept that and just jump out of the car myself.
Yeah, same. Just like yeet.
Even though
Yep.
I'm on the low platform, I'm just
The
gonna
dwarf
accept
just
anyway.
and bows to Willow as he lands.
Of course.
She
Of
just
course.
pats him on the head like she doesn't know what to do, but because she doesn't really want him to bow, she's like, pat, pat,
Thank
okay.
you, my queen. I mean,
It's
Don't
now
know
a
what you're
dog.
saying.
Jesus
We
Christ.
know what my queen is. We know kind of know.
yeah,
yeah.
you know what
My
you
queen-
know what my
Oh,
queen
yeah,
is.
true,
You said
true.
it so often.
What are you gonna do, Jake? Make a show compilations?
Probably,
Oh god,
Yeah.
I think I know what he means.
that is
I love
great.
those, like, funniest moments compilation.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, that is great.
Please.
I'm good.
I'm still going to make those compilations, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, I have almost all the videos on YouTube, so you can download them. But as she leads you towards the town, the voices sometimes kind of come back up. You just hear that laughs out the forest. But every time you hear it, you just hear Morgana's like a very low grovel, which comes very strangely from this very small woman who stands about 2'8". You just hear, and as the growl comes out of her voice, you see the voices
Oh.
die down again. But
Interesting.
eventually, after about, I don't assume you didn't park very far away.
No.
After about 10 minutes of walking, you arrive in a small little clearing with 4 houses standing there. A
It's really
small
small.
and a small little garden where you see all these exotic plants growing that you don't really recognize. I mean, you can make a nature check for what you recognize, but you recognize the plants in the sense of you've seen them before, and that's about what you recognize them as. In the garden, you see a person standing. You see what looks to be a very tall, 6 to 7 foot humanoid creature with a cow head and 2 horns and cow legs, and he just tends. He seems to not notice you as he just tends to the plants. Morgana, by the way, just is walking ahead. Like she just keeps walking. She doesn't stop.
He would just keep walking after her.
Is it like a minotaur or is
Yeah.
It's a minotaur.
it? Okay.
That's
Yeah.
the second one. To be
Imagine if he transforms, because he's also a werewolf. Imagine how that would look.
Absolutely.
Okay, but that's
terrifying.
rad though. Like that's awesome.
You know what I imagine? Tony probably knows what I mean if we say this. Like Tauren druids, that they keep the horns in their druid forms, and that's
they-
what I imagine.
He 100% does keep his horns if he's in werewolf.
Oh,
Yes.
that's rad, but also very fucking scary, but also awesome.
Oh, that's very
honest,
awesome.
Tauren druids don't keep their horns in bear form.
He's
No,
one of the
so
good
maybe,
ones.
maybe the high mountains do.
Yeah, they do.
As you, can you all roll me another perception check, by the way?
It can't be worse than
See,
last
we're
time.
back on track. I rolled a natural 1.
Well,
Yo.
I mean, we all
Well.
can be
Yo,
winners.
just
you know?
saying, Andrea, high five because I did the same.
Oof.
and I was like, I legit said, look, it cannot be worse than a net 1, and it isn't, but it's still terrible. It's 15.
I have 5.
Okay, and Fetch, what did you roll?
12.
12. Okay. So, Mara and Ashana, you two do notice as you walk around, you see behind. I'm still there. I was grabbing my dice. As you walk around, you can actually see from behind the windows of the other houses, not the bigger house in the middle. Well, not the bigger. house in the middle is actually relatively small compared to the other 3 houses, but the houses to the side look way more inviting, so to say, as compared to the house in the middle. And those inviting houses, you see shadows at the windows, humanoid shapes looking at you.
Looking at me.
You don't see actual figures, but they are like looking in your direction. Yeah, you see like very outlines. It's dark; you can't really see them well. Quickly grab my dice because I might need them now.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Hello, darkness,
That's
my
very
old
That's
ominous
not
as
a good
fuck.
Hello,
sign.
darkness, my old friend.
Welcome to Fetch's house. Like especially we were the Shaunas, which was very nice. So now we're here.
I've
was
come to not to
lovely.
die again.
Jake, what are we killing? Jake said kill it, and I don't know what.
We are
I think-
not
I thi- I
killing
think- I think
werewolves.
he wants-
Werewolves will be killing us.
Yeah.
I think he wants to kill us, the Minotaur.
Yes.
No.
No, the Minotaur is one of the friend. His name is Darian. He's one of the nicer ones. He's the gentle
Oh, we
giant.
like him.
I know.
What I was, hey, boy.
Because somebody sent me a letter one time.
You're muted.
Still
Mark.
muted.
As you guys walk through,
I do feel Mark. I do feel like Fetch, like as they walk, but like keep his head down a little. Like he can't stealth, but I feel like he does like try and like he still has his hood, so I feel like he would just put up his hood as he walks. Doesn't, but he can try. He can dream.
what's all your passive perception?
16.
13.
14.
Let's see.
Oh,
Hello.
14.
13.
Jack of all trades.
Mm.
Yeah,
Well,
that also works on initiative, surprisingly enough.
Yeah. I gotta wait for the next level though.
Let's see, real quick.
we are never gonna level up, Tommy.
No, we're never-
Never gonna level.
never gonna
Never
level
gonna level. Never gonna level.
Never gonna get it. Oh, there you go. Oh, she doesn't have that high of a stealth.
On the camera, by the way, it looks so weird. Intense
Oh, never
gaming
mind.
girlfriend over my shoulder.
But
Yeah.
as
It's
you guys move through, none of you notice, but basically on the last moment you hear something flying through the air. But before any of you can react, you hear a as right in between your entire party lands what looks to be a gray werewolf, slightly bigger than the other werewolves you've seen so far, with a single scar across the neck. And both Ashana and Fetch recognize this werewolf.
I knew it.
We run away. We run back to Menlo. We go back in the boat. We go kiting.
Fetch, can you roll me an acrobatics check?
Yeah. That's I thought it was a 1, but it's not.
It's not a great sign.
No, it's not. Acrobatics check.
Yes.
I have proficiency with that now because of my feet. Meaning that it's a 15.
15, all right. That's not a good enough, however.
It was a 9, so
Okay.
As a single big arm just grabs you by the basically the head, because you have the hood up, but there's something else very obvious that you're carrying on your back that kind of shows who you are.
I mean, his beak is also still sticking out.
Yeah.
It's not. He can't.
She just grabs your head. She's not that much taller. She's about 6'7", but she grabs your head as this werewolf is in the mist and just pulls you up. And this is now when you all get to react, as you hear just Fetch. And
Is this like a hugway?
Sorry.
I get to react? Okay, swing.
No. No.
You strike? I mean, you can strike if you want.
I said something last session. I'm gonna protect this boy.
No, you
No, you're gonna get us all killed. Okay.
you can strike if you want. Go ahead. One attack roll.
Oh no!
No, what are you doing?
Staying in character.
Not again. Not again. This already happened with Higgle. Not again.
I would have to go with the
I
diplomacy
think
again.
it's an automatic hit because it's a crit.
Yeah, no, that hits. You don't have to roll damage.
I know.
Because as you swing your weapon, it just hits the skin and it doesn't penetrate. And as it hits the skin, can you make me? Let's see. I need. Let's see. What are their strength stats?
Let me just cry.
Can you make me whichever one is better for you? A dexterity or acrobatics check or an athletics check?
Tony?
Acrobatics check
Yeah,
it is.
right?
Yeah, Tony.
21.
21.
Two. Can you make me another one?
24.
Okay. Succeed on one, you fail on the other. The 21 you fail on because the werewolf rolled a 90 or 19. Which
90. What the fuck?
90, yeah, easy.
They can roll
As again, Fetch and Ashana would recognize these two other two because they have also seen them before. But you see a fully black werewolf that is very similar to Morgana's, where how Morgana looks. Although this one is slightly bigger because Morgana, while still big, 6 foot, it's still not as large as the larger races werewolf. And another one that looks to be a white werewolf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
white. I can
And
just
that's
know
cool.
who these are.
No.
as both of them kind of like you see two werewolves. Bardo, you manage to dodge one, but the other just grabs the back of your head and just slams it in the dirt. As these two just stand over you, and then you just hear the werewolf holding Fetch. Morgana, why bring these traitors?
I'm sorry.
What did we trade and why?
You're being held, by the way, Bardo. You can still struggle free if you want, but you're being held by the two of them, like pressing on you.
It wasn't them. It was me. I wanted to go back. I'm sorry.
You see,
I
see
want
Morgana.
to break free.
You see Morgana look back. He's given up. Misha, he's given up. And then you see the werewolf look at you, Fetch. Really?
Yeah. Yeah, I gave up.
Then you don't mind. You see one of the hands grab the book that you have on your back and grabs it, takes it. And then you just see she transforms back as you see what looks to be a human woman at about 29 years of age. She has the big scar across her neck as well. Like it's very clearly a big scar here. Um, her hair is black of color, and she's wearing relatively regular clothing. But you only see her for a minute, as when she holds the book, human form changes back, and the book's gone.
So she changed back. She's now a werewolf again.
Yeah, she's a werewolf again. Well, Fetch leans over. Welcome home. And then you see Misha look back. Get off! You see the two werewolves back off of you, Barador. You see Misha look at you, Fetch. Just be like, you'll get this back. When you've proven yourself.
Sorry.
see Morgana. You see Morgana. You see Darian, kind of like you see him like he's pretty far away, but you see him like actively like like you can see him very clearly sigh. As Misha turns to all of you.
Is it still holding Fetch by the head, or is it have they dropped Fetch? Because he was still
They dropped you after she grabbed the book.
Okay.
She dropped you after she grabbed the book. And looking at, she moves a bit forward so she can look at at you guys. Why have you come here?
They wanted to, and she points at Fetch.
We wanted to
Oh,
help
we're a
people.
team, so
We want to do some stuff. Help people.
Help. What do you know, Fetch? She then looks at Morgana. Morgana's like, and looks away. Tell me.
Jim and Nara got attacked by scarecrows. They got attacked by Starspawn. We wanted to help them, and there were missing people. We wanted to see if they were here.
Missing people. Now you care. That's adorable. Little birdie's grown a conscience.
I just want to help. I want to make it better.
You've helped
Just
many.
puts her arm on Baradur, who's clearly getting pissed off.
Now you want to help, not after you've taken the many people and led them to their doom. Now you want to help. Change of heart at any point is good, I guess. What do you know about the scarecrows? You see, by the way, Hegna and Pavel, they transform back, but Misha does not. Hegna is what looks to be a human female, and she is like now that she's transformed back, you see her clothing covered in like blood. uh, she's older. She's about 40. She has like white hair, like the werewolf. The hair she has is about what is very white, like unnaturally white, uh, and it leads until about all the way until the middle of her hips. Pavel seems to be a bald man. He has like no hair at all, which looks kind of funny when he transforms back into a werewolf because you see like
Whip.
all the hair on his head also like recede. Uh, he has like this big nose, big ears, and he isn't very good looking. Like that is one thing you can definitely guess. But he's wearing like very well kept clothing. He looks quite stylish compared to the other people you've seen here.
stylish bald man.
Yeah.
We don't know a lot about the scarecrows. We know that they attack people. They mom controlled them, I think, but not anymore.
That is correct. From our knowledge, they've been trying to get us to get. They've been trying to get us to die. Trying to guise the elves and the Timanara people's deaths as our doing. Problem solved, they think.
I wanna stop him. I don't know how, but I wanna stop him.
Scarecrows are a fickle bunch. I tried talking to them after your mom left. No avail. They're hideous beings, yet scarily good at hiding themselves. We've tried to get rid of some, but finding them has proven no easy task. They don't have smell. They can hide in plain sight. Not a task we are subtle or good at doing.
Want to help? I don't know how, but I want to help. I don't know if there's anything in the house or in the book.
I do not know about the book. You carried it, Fetch.
I didn't read it. I just took it.
She squints, shakes her head. At least you're still the same old idiot as before. She does she reaches her hand out and does the same thing Morgana does, but in a very like slow, rough way. But maybe we've not gotten further into the basement than the pool.
I've been in there, not far, but I might know something.
Be my guest, Fetch. She looks over at the other five of you. There's a dwarf as well.
Yes.
And what brings you to his aid?
Chance.
He's my little friend.
Faye.
Friend, do you truly know what this thing did? Friend.
He's not a thing.
Everybody had made mistakes in the past. They can live up to it right now.
Thing. You'll see why I call it thief.
Well, I call him one of my best friends, and I am very much afraid of your statement, I will say.
The werewolf steps over.
To be honest, I was called a thing also by my tribe, so yeah. I don't really.
That's nice.
The werewolf steps over to you, Willow. You call your fork a thing. You call your weapon a thing.
Yes.
Would you call something without its own mind, own opinion, a thing?
She looks at the dwarf.
We call it the slave.
Leans over. Would you?
No.
You'll see what he helped with soon.
Thank you for calling him a he. I like that. Thank you for trying.
He looks over at you, shakes her head. But you're welcome here. We do not harm visitors.
That's appreciated. Thank you very much.
We mean no ill intent to other people.
Neither do we. See, we're on the same line.
Good. She walks back and literally just see one hand push Fetch in. Like she's pushing.
I always want to inside check Willow because we don't hurt. We don't mean harm.
We don't mean harm. We cause harm. There's a
Different.
difference.
We don't mean to.
We don't mean to do it.
She pushes you, basically like she pushes you like this, and it has like no regard if you keep balance. You can make me an acrobatics check just to see if you keep balance.
You're muted, Siri.
You would not expect it, so I think it just falls.
Yeah, it just.
I'm gonna roll for this.
And she just see her look back. And like I said, no harm to other people. And then she walks on.
Willow walks over to help fetch up.
Same. Presentation of Fetch, he's clean. No more dirt.
But you see all the werewolves back off into the buildings. And you see Morgana. Come on, Fetch. Don't mind her.
Oh, I know.
It's okay. You're fine. Well, to the house then.
Yes.
Do you want to
For
For
say
now,
hi?
the only thing Fetch is now wearing is a tunic and a backpack. That's all he has. In the last couple sessions, he's lost his scarf, his book. It's going great. This boy's losing everything.
But she just look. Do you want to say hi first, or do you want to go to the house immediately?
Darian?
You see her like kind of nod.
Are you sure?
Okay. She doesn't really lead you. She just holds out her hand because you know where to go. Like she kind of goes back. You see her go up to Grace, who's just been like looking, like sort of hiding, kind of and watching what's happening. By the way, living arrangements, you would know that it is Morgana and Grace, it is Misha and Pavel, and Darian and Hegna.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you go to Darian?
Yeah. Walk over. Wait.
Yeah, you see Darian is like always very much not paying a lot of attention. He's like looking at his flowers, like you see him like you see this little grass
Yeah.
apart. He like very carefully with his very big hands pulls it out. Uh, and then as you get close to him, he kind of turns back, noticing he's like, "Ah, hello, Fetch. How are you doing today? It's very good to see you again."
Good to see you again.
I love him.
He waves.
Wanted to say hi.
Hi. Hello.
Hi.
Are you okay? And he barely turns around. Like he keeps looking at his flowers.
Could be better. I'm still standing.
We could all be better sometimes.
Ain't that the truth?
Do you need any plants, Fetch?
No. Thank you.
Okay, thanks.
Have fun.
You have fun too, Fetch. Okay,
I'm
like
gonna Fetch.
look at his plants, like he barely looks up from it.
Fetch is gonna like
This man.
turn around, just point to the heck house, like, go.
Okay. You all go to the hag house.
I'm afraid so.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go.
As you approach the very, compared to the other buildings, very decrepit looking building where you can almost just hear it creak with a little wind blowing against it. The occasional rat skitters from underneath the floorboards.
Lovely.
The door has this very, very rotten, like flower arrangement on it. That's definitely smelling horrible. That you're used to. That thing never like it gets changed the moment it's like gone to another one that is already rotten. Like it's never
Yeah.
fresh.
No. Fine. I'll just push open the door, like 2 hands.
You hear the very loud as you push open, and you see the place is very dusty. Like you almost as you step in, the blow of wind enters, and you see the dust jump up from the ground. As I don't think, are you on the map now? Yeah, you should be on the map.
Yeah.
You can put yourselves on the map if you want.
Willow's for sure holding her breath. Like, don't breathe, because if you breathe, you will sneeze and it will smell.
But as you step in, Fetch,
Dusty.
it is
dusty.
while your mom was definitely gross. She was also very neat in a way. She but you see you see your mom was very neat in a way. She liked
Mhm.
gross things, but she was also very clean. Like it would have never been it would always been very clean except the parts that are just supposed to be gross. But now
Yeah.
you see it dusty, living room, a cauldron that's not been used for ages. Dust on all the glasses containing gross little things like fingers, teeth, and the occasional clump of cells of specific creatures, like a piece of their flesh. But you also see moss growing everywhere in the house.
I should just like walk in, just turn around his friends and just say, "Welcome home."
Bora just looks at the teeth and just rubs her cheek where the tooth is missing. Like,
Wiggle, wiggle.
no, we removed the tooth.
I know. But
There's no tooth anymore. I need a golden one now.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Welcome. And he'll point at the. Goes here, here, this door, like this. That's the storage, and that's my mom's room. Welcome.
It's definitely something.
Yeah, that's the best way to describe that. Something.
It was nice. Well, thanks.
Seen worse. It's just not my personal taste.
You guys do hear, okay, Mare, because you have 16 here.
Where's that coming from?
That's the basement.
From this hatch.
Basement. Noise from the basement. What?
Yeah, that's normal.
Is it? Like gasping for air.
That is not normal.
That is not normal.
I don't know.
It's not normal.
Okay, not normal. Sorry.
Are those people?
Probably. We can go. We can help him.
Oh yeah, no, we should definitely check that out.
Good guess.
Try and lift the hatch. I don't know if you can do that. He'll try it.
Yeah.
I will help.
We all
The
will help.
hatch. The hatch
no,
doesn't.
I won't help.
The hatch.
Oh no! Oh,
There
no!
we go. The hatch. Something is Nazi.
Or just decided to crash for some reason. But the hatch doesn't feel as heavy as you expected it to. You actually just. It's not locked or anything. It's quite easily moved.
Okay, we can go. It might be dark. I don't know. I don't
Do you
know.
not have a lantern or torch?
Oil run
There,
out.
there is light. For your
I
question,
have
there's some
torches.
light.
I don't have oil.
I do have. I think I also have torches.
Do I have your consent, Mari?
What?
Do I have your consent?
He wants to touch you.
To
again.
do what?
He wants
That's
to
your,
touch
Where?
you.
that's your trident.
Where? Oh yeah, no, you can touch it. You can touch the shield and the trident, but my body is a no-no.
Okay, so I
No,
touched,
no,
I know
I
no
touched, I
square.
touched the trident and I cast the light.
Jesus fuck, that's right.
I guess you go
Why
first.
do I keep looking into it? That's stupid.
You go first now. You have the light.
I thought you were smarter than that.
I should be. I should be, honestly. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Oh, because I can now hold the trident in both hands.
All right. As
You have to do it.
I have a tiny shield.
You got the plate.
Yee.
Let me-
Tiny boy.
as
Your buckler.
as you yeah.
Sorry.
Let me copy all of your tokens real quick. The dwarf's following you, but I'm not putting them down here yet. So give me a moment.
That's totally valid.
I mean, we're probably leaving him in a cage anyway.
As you climb down the ladder with the light, You are immediately greeted by a room full of cages, where only to the right
My
you
God.
see some light coming through from what looks to be like a little window.
I see nothing. For me, it's just all black.
Oh, I see something.
I see nothing. It's all black.
There you go. I
Yay!
didn't put your token yet.
Thank you.
Does everyone else see?
Yes.
Hey, look, it's Sam.
Sam and Andrea.
Yes!
As you see figures inside the cages, these are not the only ones filled. There's a couple of more. Most of these are filled from anywhere from child age to adult.
How many are breathing?
All of them. You hear them all.
That's worse. Do they look human?
I mean, they look mostly human. Like
I knew it.
they look very misformed. This one has a lot of these crystal shapes in his face. This one seems to have like eyes all over their body that just seem to be looking at random sides, while also having these flightless little wings on the back.
Lovely, isn't it?
As they're like, you see some of the kids. You see some kids with like basically tails that are about as long as they are. Uh, on the back, these horns.
Fetch.
Yeah, Fetch, you've seen these things
What is
many
this?
times before. They're your pets. That's what you would know as your mom would call them.
Sorry, I need a moment.
Yeah? Their mom's pet? I don't know.
No, they're not.
Not.
No. It is. Oh, shoots. What the fuck? This is not normal, nor is it natural, nor does this make me feel any kind of positive emotion right now. It is.
They're like doing the biting motion.
Oh, they're hungry. And I'm afraid they want to eat us. Don't leave me alone, shut up!
I don't think it's
I
smart to-
see myself standing close by that cage. I'm like, nope, I'm not going to do that.
I
You
don't
do
think it's
see
smart.
one thing that you do notice, all of you, besides the cage, is this tube that's in the wall that feeds to this big glass container filled with a red liquid.
What is
What? Oh, with what?
Filled with a red liquid.
What is
But I know what it is.
You know that your mom likes to feed this to people, and then they become your pets.
Oh, okay. Great.
With that's the basics. You don't actually know what your mom does. Your mom takes them like away where you don't go to actually do more things. But all you know is that this is what they drink. This is what they get to drink.
Don't do Broderick and lick it. Don't do it. Whatever you do,
Do it.
don't do a Broderick.
Okay.
No.
I don't.
We need to find a
what to
pool.
do here.
We need to find a pool.
Oh, that sounds adorable.
We need to find a pool,
Where
right?
is that sound coming from?
It's the child with the huge tail where there's like an eye on the tail and it's like looking like
Hello, buddy.
as the tail suddenly
Never mind. I'll take it back.
No, sorry to be a busker, but I see a way over there. Should we just like go there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
I see yourself coming back here late anyway.
Yeah. We go?
Yes.
I know. I will go.
Follow. I will follow you, Fetch.
Oh, good.
Let the dwarf lick it.
Wait, should I not go like somewhere behind you guys because I have the light?
You can go. Yeah.
Take your torch with you. Oh, that's just a little fire thing. walk behind you all.
Okay.
Hey, keep an eye out for Bran. Don't know.
I'm getting a feeling that we won't be able to recognize unless he's like very, very like further in. Oh god.
don't
Look at
know.
me. Fetch! Wait!
I don't know. I don't
And-
know. I don't know.
Is this
I'm
the pool?
sorry.
Yeah, as you enter, you see this big little pond is the better word, with these plants, ugly plants that just look twisted growing inside, and these small plant outgrowths in the side, the green of color. It's just water based on what you see. But the other thing you see is that Fetch, to your right, and right next to Bardor, you see what looks to be someone's face stretched over the wall. Like it's a big face, and it's like in this very grimish position.
Is it like an actual face, or is it like
Yeah, it's
stuff
like
carved out?
it's like an actual person face. Like it's skin that
Oh,
seems to have been just stretched over the
great.
wall with a
Great.
single face, like half, like basically transformed and stretched. What's the password?
That is funny.
That's not funny. That's definitely not funny.
Jeez.
That's
Oh,
so
that is funny.
funny.
That is great. Last week you can ask for is the password. Marcus, the answer poop, because we discovered that yesterday.
No.
Sorry.
Fed, you've never actually heard your mom say the password. She
Nope.
does it very quietly to this thing, so you don't hear it.
I don't know. This is the water.
Is this like the pool thingy that one of the
Think so?
werewolves talked about?
The password.
I do not know. Can you just hold on your horses like for a second? Shut up. Shut up. Okay?
Where does the I forgot my password button?
I don't know.
Open sesame.
Is the password?
It's so creepy.
Is
Pissing a lot.
is the password?
What's the password?
I feel like if we get too many
Bran.
wrong answers, we will.
Right.
What?
I'm trying to just guess names. Whatever.
What's the password?
What if the
Can
password is
Fetchin,
what?
can we just look at the water? Like, is there anything
What?
like in the
Yeah,
pond?
yes. What is
That's-
the password?
Yeah, I was thinking like what's
The
also.
password is what?
What?
You can make an investigation check.
Yeah, while they communicate with the door, I'm gonna investigate the
I'm
pool.
gonna help Fetch. I'm gonna look with him.
If you need someone to be in the water, I don't know how deep the
I'm
pool
just
is.
can I
Not
not
very
roll
deep.
it with advantage? Because he helped.
Do you have proficiency, Bardor, in
Yeah.
investigation?
I do.
No.
Or
Bardor.
does Bardor?
I
If
don't-
Bardor does not, he has to roll, and if he beats DC 10, he helps you.
I rolled a 19, so I help you. Total.
Yeah, you
Okay.
do help, so you get advantage.
Ah, oh, and there goes my dice. Oh, it's going great. Okay, I'll just leave it.
That's a good start.
well,
Can
It
you
was not
shut
fun.
up, please?
that's
Like,
a natural 20
Nice.
Okay. You look
Nice.
through
plus
water.
6, so
You look through the water, and besides some skulls and some fresh eyeballs and
those are
some maggots,
Lovely.
Fresh.
some like very big worms that are going through, you find what looks to be a little piece of paper.
What?
Not you seem to find what seems to be a little piece of paper.
paper. Okay. Is there anything on the paper?
And if you pull it out of the water,
Yeah.
it seems to be not even wet.
I will waddle back through the water. Found something.
What do you have?
I'll hand it to whoever is.
I'll take it.
Hey, you read it?
Yeah, I tried to read it. What?
Hey, it's in a handwriting that seems to be somewhat familiar, especially if you ever seen Fetch write.
That giggle.
But it reads. Let me quickly get through my notes before I say the wrong
Dear
name.
Fetch.
No.
Dice is just gone. I yeeted it down and it's just it disappeared.
You yeeted it.
Under your bed?
Yeet.
No,
When
no, it's gone. It's gone.
You will
it
find it
disappeared
later.
into the void.
The ice cream truck is here.
Run!
Oh.
Grab your SpongeBob ice
Wait,
cream.
is that the password? The ice cream truck is
No.
here.
No, that's
on the paper.
Get
Oh,
your
look.
SpongeBob ice cream or just order them from Amazon for 2,000 euros.
No. It says
It is.
no. Benjamin Orwickle asked to be remembered forever. I granted
Benjamin.
it. Or he basically Benjamin Orwickle asked for his face to be immortalized. So I did.
Oh,
And that's what it says.
oh.
Benjamin. Ik weet het al. Ik ben nu...
Benjamin Orwickle is his name.
Benjamin Orwickle wishes to have his face
Immortalized.
immortalized.
Oh, so the
I
password is
granted,
probably
I
Benjamin
granted
Orwell.
him his wish. His wish.
Does it also says on the paper?
Yeah. Benjamin Orwickle. Benjamin Orwickle asked for his face to be immortalized.
Immortalized.
I granted him his wish.
I granted him his wish. I read it out loud and then point to the face.
What's the password?
Benjamin Orwickle?
As you say his name.
Yeah, no, he gave it a name.
You hear. You see some of the side patches. What you've seen this before, Fetch. This isn't that very new to you. But it's the side where it stretched out. It just like, you know, when an elastic, lets go.
Ah.
It just like it sort of like slams back together as you see the now furled up face, stretched face, but furled up because it's not stretched anymore.
I'm sorry.
How come we know the name of this face and we don't know the name of... Anyways.
Welcome, Grandma.
Paper.
Welcome, Grandma.
Grandma?
Said
Grandma?
Grandma.
Grandma.
Oh God.
Grandma! Grandma, no!
I'm too young to be
The
grandmother.
music just looks so Sean like you have grandchildren.
As the door opens up.
Oh God.
The fuck?
Shauna's name. You don't know Shauna's last name. Oh my God.
We know Bella's name for now. Finally.
So
Do
dat
we
op de murkige
continue?
waterklein so you're interesting.
Do we continue?
You know.
I guess we just gonna go in.
Yeah, what else are we gonna do?
I hope.
Yeah,
I
what
hope.
to say?
Yeah.
It doesn't do any. It just disappeared into the void.
What? Why do you disappear into the void? What? What are you doing?
I don't see anything next to the door. If I go in, it's just all black.
You should
So-
probably refresh, I think.
No, I have the same.
What?
I have the same as Fetch, that I can't see beyond the
Then
darkness.
it might be the people without dark vision who have this problem.
I think so, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, there's no lights. So if you
Yeah,
want to.
because
But Mari has the torch.
Yeah,
It's
so-
Mari,
glowing.
I know Mari does have a choice. Mari is lights.
Mari is like, how much light does the light spell give off?
Let me check. Spell light gives a bright light in 20 feet radius and dim light for another 20 feet. So quite a lot.
So you should see now.
Yes.
Okay, because now Mari gives off light.
Yep.
Mari
Yeah,
is
no,
sure.
that was dark vision.
I
Do you all move in?
Yeah.
Yeah, Willow will go last because she stares at the pool for just a second, like I heard something about a pool and my face being in there, and I just saw a face on the ground. I am scared, so she'll move last.
Okay. And
Okay.
your dwarf will move with
Oh, the
you.
dwarf.
Hell yeah, dwarf.
I was like, what the
Welcome
fuck is
back,
that?
buddy.
It was like, the dwarf was standing next to me like, what?
Eh?
do I remember which way what is? Because it's like
You've not been allowed in here.
oh, I just saw it open. I never been inside.
You've never been allowed in. Well, you've
I don't
probably been
know.
in once, and you've gone to the left and then to the left again, which is where your mom does her biggest work. But as you all step in, you hear.
And then the face stretches out again.
The face stretch out again behind
Mhm.
you as it just the door closes.
I only know one room here. I don't know.
I know none of the rooms here, so lead the way.
Okay. So he will lead the way he knows.
Okay.
Oh god.
Mara has to go. Yeah, like right behind Fetch. I can see shit.
Yeah, I was trying to write something down.
His way.
Oh, I couldn't see anymore. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's like fun.
Oh,
As-
hello.
This room that you enter while Bardur doesn't move with, Bardur's moving the entirely different way. Uh, but
Here it
as you enter this room, you see what looks to be a table with a lot of dried blood on it, chains and clasps to keep people from moving. Cauldron on the ground. It seems to be very much used. It has like rust marks all over it. Has like dried blood on the outside, and a bookcase that is effectively entirely empty besides one book.
Wanna read the book?
Just one book?
There's one book on the book.
That's sus.
I'm gonna walk over and grab the book.
No! Why?
What did I say?
You grab the book,
I wanted to do the same!
Yes, I grabbed the book.
Yes, I really wanted to.
and this book seems to be it's written on the side. It is journal in a very shaky handwriting. That again you recognize to some extent. Do you open the book?
I opened the book.
As you open the book, it begins with a foreword saying, Dear reader, if you're reading this, that means you're not me. I do not appreciate people reading into my books. Can you make me a wisdom save?
I'm terrified of this woman, but I'm also having mad respect for her.
And you're now thinking why Fetch hasn't read the handbook.
21 again.
Okay. As you're reading that sentence, you hear cawing. Like, caw, caw. You look around, you see, none of you hear this, by the way. Only Bardra hears this. As you look back at the book, and you just see a raven jump out and try to, with its beak, grab your eye. Like it's going right for your eye, but you kind of like immediately pull back, and the raven's gone.
You okay?
None of you saw that, by the way.
You okay?
Just close the book. Put it back.
What happened?
No good book. Leave it.
Okay.
What happened was a raven tried to grab my eye.
What?
Okay.
No, you're seeing things.
That's why I
Okay,
say
sorry.
no good book.
Okay.
Would you like to read it?
I'm kind of curious now.
Yeah, me too.
No, guys. Why are we here
I
in the
don't
first
see a
place
good thing.
again?
It might help.
Oh no!
It might say something about the scarecrows.
Oh,
Well, it said at the start if you're reading this.
There was more. By the way, Bardo, there was more. Like that was the beginning that you started reading. There are more pages in the book that you saw were filled.
You know what? I'm gonna test my luck.
let me see.
Just
if I have
do
a spell.
different
Second,
things.
second
Guys,
page.
was like,
Guidance? You
may
guidance?
Allah just be with you. You got this. I believe in you.
Your pants, your clothing start to feel a bit more moist. Or
Moist.
I could also cast
Moist.
guidance on myself.
but you open the book again, skip
Yeah.
past the part where Theo Reader.
Different page.
Yeah. Like, hey,
Skip the
I
page.
know this part. Nope.
And as you skip the page, nothing more seems to happen. It reads about her experiments. About basically, it writes what she's done, and it gives this very gross description of items that are seemingly in the sludge that she uses to drink. And one page you also find there is this page. Let's see, is it in this? Yeah, it's here. I put it in there. There you go. There you go. That's also in there.
It looks awesome. Wonder who made it.
Yeah, who knows?
Sorry.
Oh.
A lot of work in it, you know?
Ah. Just. Ah.
As that is seemingly where it ends, where it's described in the book ends there about the details on the transformation.
Oh, I love how it says it's now fully moldable. Oh, that's just awesome, isn't it?
I'm not as fast of a reader. Give me a
Then
second.
I'm done with the book and he's gonna put it back. I'm like, okay.
What did you find?
Anything about Scarecrow?
Nothing about scarecrows, but I learned about mutation.
Mutation?
Yes. Mutation.
Okay.
Okay, that is something.
About those people in the cage, they're getting mutated by the hag.
Not that so far.
Well, I learned that after 30 days, it's gonna 35 days it takes mostly.
Based on the description, all the people in the cages have already reached 30 days.
Yeah.
Because they were left unattended for that much.
So they couldn't be
Besides-
molded.
They are now fully moldable. I'm not okay.
You made it yourself.
No, I didn't. That was Siri.
Oh.
Sorry. The fact that it says other changes could be flightless wings makes me
Yeah.
scared for Fetch.
That's not the first thing I like. Flightless wings. The first thing I was like,
I mean,
No, because in the first cage there was a woman with like extra wings.
yeah, you have seen, like, there was a woman.
I
with
mean,
the-
yeah, I know.
it's like from
but
the
still-
show.
but like it says, fully moldable, so they could be molded towards you.
Who knows?
One thing does not exclude the other, Mark. We.
My theory is coming alive.
And it
It's
is
not
known that Fetch does not have a pinky.
None of them here have a pinky either.
Yeah, no, but that I was going with theory. Fetch doesn't have a pinky, so
Yeah.
He
You
is
know
being
what?
molded.
I can wonder about this, but Willow's too dumb anyway. So
Can we keep searching? Can go to more rooms?
Yes, let's search for the more rooms.
Okay.
yes, okay.
Lara,
yeah,
you can
I'm
pick
done
up the
reading.
next book if you find a book.
Well, I have to pick it. Okay, sure. I'm down.
Also, Jake,
We go this way?
we do not condone Among Us memes in the chat.
What?
yes, we do. Yes, we
Yes,
do.
we do.
You have
Oh,
to.
Oh, we're moving. Oh, we're moving. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, hold up. I have no light.
We're just there. We haven't moved far. We're still close.
I found you. I found you.
What you found?
Fetch, you're in the wall.
I know, but I can't.
Okay, as you enter that room, it looks to be a room that is like it's not very decorated. It's a a very simple little cave with some slime, what looks to be insects. You see some half-eaten rats, a pile of them in the corner, and a single chest in front
Does
of
it
you.
look the same slime as in the sewers?
No, this looks just more of just a like as if there's like insects that have been spinning like a gross slimy web around.
Mm.
But it's not like very thick. It's like a very thin slime.
I could try something.
That's dangerous. Sure.
Okay. Go back.
Oh, what?
Not
Good.
into the wall.
Hello, get out the way!
What?
What?
I'm
sorry.
What are you going to do?
Just a little.
I
Just
know.
a little.
A little.
Okay, I'm getting.
And then Fetch is gonna try Mage Hand the chest open.
You've got your mage hand flies, grabs it, and it tries to open it, but you just hear it.
It's locked.
I can use my I can give my thieves tools to the hand to make it try it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
do that.
I think your hand can only lift 10 pounds in terms of weight.
Yeah.
Which
no,
the
but
lid
I can
itself is heavier than 10 pounds.
can or use thieves tools. What? The lid itself? No. But was there a lock on it, or could I just? It
felt like there was a lock on it, but it's also you can just visually see that the lid is it's a big chest, so you can visually see that the lid is probably heavier than 10 pounds.
I can't lift it. This was stupid. I'm sorry.
Do we know?
You're
if it's
not
locked?
stupid.
So it's
Wait,
not.
no.
Is it locked or unlocked?
It's locked.
Sounded like it was locked.
I also could have tried to thaumaturgy it, but yeah, it's locked.
That's you're not stupid.
Again, I can go unlock it.
Sir, you're completely lagging. I couldn't
Yeah.
hear what you
I
were
know.
saying.
I
know.
heard that entire sentence. I don't know about you guys.
I know.
No,
but
I did not.
I just said I can go and unlock it. I just don't know what will happen.
Can you not unlock it from a distance and then? Because there's
Can.
also like a difference between if there's like an actual lock on it,
Mm-hmm.
or if it's a
I can
creature
unlock
with teeth.
it with the hand.
And then at least maybe it sounds different, because if it still sounds locked, then it might not be a lock at all and might try to eat your hand.
Okay.
I'm
Wanna go
gonna
use the thief tools?
with the hand. Do you have to? What do I roll for thief tools?
You roll thieves tools check with your proficiency in thieves tools.
Where does it say that?
You should
It's
have
a
it.
dex plus your
It's your-
proficiency, I think.
I'm not. I am proficient with.
Yeah,
Am
you
I
are.
proficient?
Every,
I'm automatically
every
proficient.
rogue is. Yeah, every
Yeah.
rogue.
So okay. So I just roll what?
D20 plus dex plus proficiency.
20, which is a 18 plus dex is 22 plus proficiency is 24.
Thieves tools in. You rummage about. You just hear it. Click. Hear a soft click. I pull the thieves tools out.
It's open.
Okay. Now I have another question, DM. Like the slimes that I see on the map are what do those look like?
They are very like thin slime threads. They're not like very thick. Yeah, they're like almost semi-transparent, but they are like just
So
As if it-
different than what we encountered in
Yeah. different than the sewers. Yeah.
than the alive slime.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
This is dead slime.
This is that slime.
Maybe, who
Just
knows?
in case, before I'm gonna try anything, if I look like up, I don't know how high it is, but if I look like up, is there anything on the ceiling?
No, it's not. It's not a very big room either. It's like at most it's about 9 foot tall. So So you can look up, but you don't really see anything in particular that would stand out. You see some insects scurrying about, but that's it.
Okay, fine. If no one's going,
I can do it.
I can do it from a distance if it's
hey, you can. Just
from a distance.
go
Do it with
ahead.
thaumaturgy, right?
I think it can. They posted text. I'm not sure.
It can open doors.
I know it can
Do-
open doors. I'm not sure if it can open chests.
Yeah,
kind of the
that's
thing.
what that's
That
the
door
question.
or
I have,
window?
like,
Doors and
do
windows.
doors.
I think it can open doors and windows, but not
Yeah.
chests.
Okay,
I can
it
do
says no
it.
opens a window, so I tried to ask.
Are
I
you
can do
sure?
it.
I can also do it.
You can save me if it goes wrong.
That is true.
Should I do it?
Be careful.
I'm home.
Don't
I can do it.
let it bite your hand.
Okay. I'm gonna very carefully open it with the intention of anything that I'm gonna jump back. Like this is like just
I
Just
mean, you have to lift because you're not that very strong. So you're like,
yeah.
and as it opens, you hear again in your head, Fetch,
Hmm.
taking what's not yours is very unkind. They make me a wisdom save.
Sorry, Mom.
Respectable.
Sorry, Mom. Not very hungry. 14 plus 2, 16.
Okay, you feel the overwhelming need to crawl into the chest and close it. But you can resist it just enough to
Isaac,
not
please.
go into the chest.
Wait, it was the feeling of going in the chest and closing
Yeah,
it.
you got an overwhelming feeling of wanting to go into the chest and closing it, but you're like, wait, that's not what I want. You're like,
And if I look in the chest, what do I see?
look into the chest. There's something in the chest.
Oh no.
It's like a little sack in the chest.
I will
Can
just
I-
walk over. We'll just walk over, just in case.
There's
Look over
something
shoulder.
in here. Mom doesn't
Okay.
like me taking it.
Alright, can you make me a wisdom save, please?
Oh god.
As you're taking what's yours is not very kind.
I think at that point, Fetch also copies it, so you hear it twice,
Yeah.
but everyone also hears it.
23.
No, you also get this overwhelming feeling of wanting to go into the chest, but not doing it.
Okay, do not come near the chest. The chest wants you to go in it.
You know what? I'll
Why do
just
you
stay
want to
here.
grab it? Can you grab what's in?
Yeah, this little sack.
Be
Sure.
careful.
I will just guide myself just in case. In case I just need to like jump back. It's like
Okay,
I got
pull it out. You hear like rattling as you grab the sack.
it moves.
No, it doesn't move. It's just in the movement it rattled because you pick it up
Okay.
and you hear like the rattling inside.
Come on.
It's like, and let's just close that.
Chest.
Okay. I will just keep guiding myself because guidance only lasts like. Oh no, it's 1
It's a
minute. Never
minute.
mind.
Yeah, it lasts a
1
minute.
Yeah,
So it's changing
I
to
can
1
also
minute. I was
guide
thinking
you from
about-
this. I can also guide you every time from this distance if you want to.
Yeah, but I can guide myself. So
Does
fuck you.
does the sack help?
I don't know. I don't know what's in it. It rattles.
Warning for viewers. You're in a hag house, so you know there might be some gross content that you're not prepared for. There you go. I thought I'd put a warning. 'cause I
Yeah,
thought
no,
we
that's very
were dealing
valid.
with very, very disgusting subjects and very horrific
Mhm.
subjects.
Then.
Little, what does it sound like?
It's like, yeah, if you shake it,
Have I ever heard bone rattling?
yeah, this
Again.
sounds like bones rattling. Yeah.
Oh
Sounds like
no.
bones.
Should I check? I'm okay.
No, now I'm curious. Now I need to know what's in it.
You open it.
You, Fudge, have a weird family, and I just open it.
You open it. You see bones of what can't be older than a 2-month-old child.
Oof.
And then you hear, "Mom," from the bag.
From the bag.
From the bag.
No! Mark, I want you to talk about something we in the Netherlands call therapy. It is mostly free. You can get it basically. Jesus Christ!
You drop it.
I catch it. They drop it. I
Catch it.
lower. I just catch it.
Did we hear it call?
Everyone
like
heard.
that?
Everyone heard from the bag. If your question, Mom, in common. You don't know what's in the
that?
bag. You don't know what's in the
Oh,
bag.
I didn't close it.
Well,
Trust me now.
that-
Trust me in this. Trust me in this. Willow, trust me in this. Stay there.
No,
he needs a hug.
There's like genuine. Mari's not afraid very fast, but there's like genuine fear on her face. Like, stay there. Trust me on this. You do not want to see this.
What is it? It's a baby.
Well, technically,
Oh,
technically, but not. Well, it's the bones of one. Like a skeleton.
Can you also roll me a perception check, Mate, since you're the one. Fetch as well, because you were holding it.
it's just like hiding it from Willow. And you know you're not getting it.
Not one.
Now
Yes.
one.
7
Okay.
total.
What did you say?
24.
21.
24. Oh, 21.
21.
Hi.
Yeah.
A lot higher than me.
Yeah.
Not that hard, but
Oh,
You, on the side, it reads, "A gift from my lovely elven friend, Tilla."
Who's Tilla? Do we know
Who's
who Tilla?
Tilla?
You've never heard the word, Shana, you can roll me a history.
Oh no!
If you say that out loud, but yeah,
But
you can't say it.
It can't
Yeah.
say it anyway.
but can you point it out to me so I
If you
can
point
read
it out,
No,
if you can show
He's
it,
ho-
yeah,
he-
you're
he's
holding it
gonna
back.
Put it behind his back. He's not
Just
gonna.
a quick ETA. I might have to go for like in 10 minutes. Just go downstairs, grab something, and then come back up.
That's
That's
good.
alright.
We should keep going.
Yes.
Mark, I want you to know the IceCo man is here as well.
I actually, there's this new
Come
app.
fast.
There's this new app here called Gorillas, and they deliver stuff within 10 minutes. And I ordered an energy drink. It's just to test
Oh.
this, and they are
Oh.
in 5 minutes. They are here. I just ordered it. Like, what the
Oh.
fuck?
Cool.
Like, okay.
Do we keep going?
Yes. It is kind of late
Take
morning.
your
it just
bag?
said.
What?
Back.
Are you gonna take this bag?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
Can we, maybe some parents lost their 2-month-old child, and we can bring the bones to them?
Nobody knows whose child this is.
I know. And he's just gonna open his bag, like his backpack, and just put it in there next to the two hands of Willow.
No!
Like to the next, the hands of Willow. They're all. It's just a bag of curiosities, and he's gonna close it.
What? It spoke, so it's alive, and you just put it like in another. It might suffocate to death.
They're bones.
These were
They're
bones.
bones.
They're bones.
But
This
they
is
were
not like.
talking.
I'm
Yeah,
talking.
Magic. Magic is fucked, yo.
I've been telling
My
you
cousin
that the
is
entire
fine.
time, and no one has ever believed
Your
me.
cousin. Your cousin turned the tumor from baby to tumor.
Let's go. Let's keep moving.
Just keep moving.
No, why are we taking? Oh God! Why are we taking the bones?
Maybe.
Bones.
So I'm really curious right now.
I'm low-key
I
sad
really
that Ashana didn't get to roll for who the name
Yes!
was.
Yeah. 'Cause it
Sad now. I really
wasn't
But
the
he's gonna pull it out. Not here. We're not gonna do it. We're not gonna practice here. We're gonna practice later. Not here.
Like we always do.
Yeah.
Like we
What did you
never
let me
do.
unpack this. Please let me unpack this.
No, not here.
I want to know so bad.
Where else are you gonna do it? In the town with the elves?
in the
I think
car
that's a great
somewhere.
place.
Maybe when we're in the hack house, not underneath it. Where do we go? Right or left?
I am
It's your
here.
house.
I don't know. I've never been here.
There's no other way, so. Okay,
No.
let me
There we
never
go.
mind. There too. Whoop, shoot.
Okay. As you enter that room, you see a multitude of gross-filled glass structures. It has liquids of green and blue. You can clearly see there are some eyeballs drifting around, fingers. What looks to be a weird like like wire, or like tube is a better word. As it's slowly it's bubbling and cooking, but there's no fire anywhere to be seen. And there's a couple of crates here.
I wanna look through the crates.
Okay, you open a crate, and what greets you is a plethora of human body parts:
Jesus
eyes,
Christ.
fingers.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah, eyes,
I just
fingers,
opened it.
head.
And I just know. I don't know what I expected. I should have been this. But I did.
I don't really like this place.
Honestly, between 2-month-old baby bones and random mutated creature in cages, I should have expected the crate to contain body parts.
What are we here again? Like, what was like the goal?
To
Because
find
now we've like.
good things about the scarecrows, maybe find Bran.
Well, I don't think we want to find Bran here. I just don't think that's something we want.
I think we want to, but I think we're going to. Or not, maybe not. Maybe he's one of those creatures and we just don't recognize him.
Or it's
We
one of
just
those
check it out and then we go back.
Okay. Maybe I should just wait at like where the pool thingy was. Like,
No,
I think
because
this is not great for my mental health.
it's not good for. We suffer together.
The pets are here. The pets are there.
Fetch. Can you roll me a wisdom save, please?
It's a 4.
Oh.
Okay, you hear in your head, hungry.
On the bag?
Baby is the baby.
But she's gonna do this.
Oh,
What's wrong?
Okay.
You okay, Fetch? What's going on? Why you're covering your ears?
she's over there.
Peanut.
Peanut.
Let's just keep moving.
Hungry.
Keep moving.
Okay, we can go back. Let's go back. Like, turn around. Mara, where are you? I need to like.
No, I'm going back. We're continuing.
Hungry.
I'm too curious what's going on here.
We don't care that you're hungry, child.
I mean, you don't hear that. Only
Wait,
Fetch
wait,
hears
wait.
that.
I know. That's why I tried to drop the accent.
It's
Yeah.
just
We don't care that you're hungry. You're dead. Stay dead.
Oh,
Fuck.
We're in the room now.
hello, room.
With a single chest and what looks to be like a pile of hay.
You. I don't believe it's hay. I don't believe it's hay. I also believe my window's gonna fall out, so I'm gonna close my window for a second.
What in?
I don't want to open another chest.
Is there anything like on the ceiling around besides the chest, like in the hay? Just
I mean, you can make a perception check.
let's try this dice. Oh, that's natural 20 for 26.
Oh!
Nice.
It's very unnaturally bulgy.
Yeah.
Like the hay is
Like-
like
Can you like take 2 steps back away from the hay?
Yes.
Just in case.
Okay.
Should I poke it?
Fetch.
You want to poke it?
Yeah.
As you step there,
Poke
I'd
it!
like everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, bitch.
no.
You're a bitch, and I
'Cause
mean, I love
it's
you, but you're
an
still a
act of
bitch.
opportunity.
Hi though.
I rolled a 4. I am back at the bottom, where I belong.
Where you belong.
You're okay this time.
I roll for it. I actually have this in my sheet, so I can just automatically.
Not
roll it.
like I rolled
Bottom buddies.
bottom
That's-
buddy.
Yeah.
That's
That's
strange.
How can you
That's
both
strange.
be bottoms? I have to ask that though. How can you both be bottoms?
You know, that's a conversation we're not gonna get to on a stream that's online. We're going to stream.
You don't want to hear that?
I feel like I just missed the whole conversation.
Okay, first
Never
one was
mind.
okay. I missed
We
something.
have to roll initiative.
Yeah,
Something
tell me, do we have to roll
Jump out of
initiative?
the hay.
The hay is attacking fetch.
Yep.
Is
The
it
hay
like-
left to us?
Is it like an ooze,
Yeah.
but in hay form?
Attaching,
No.
attacking fetch.
Oh, I got the roll initiative.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Okay.
How's the dwarf rolling?
I am rolling for the dwarf. Excuse you. He rolled a 9 though.
Um,
It didn't roll very.
Hell yeah, he's also a bottom buddy.
So
we don't want him there.
everyone is surprised except Mare.
Because I'm so smart.
Fetch is definite. Like, even if he was surprised, he's doing this. He's just like trying to block out the noise he's hearing, so he's not
Yeah.
paying attention
Buddy.
to this room.
So Fetch, as you step there, from out of the haze flings this tentacle-like structure
Oh,
and grasps itself around you, or attempts to at least. For an 18 to hit.
yeah, that hits.
As from the
What the
pile of hay
What
rises
the?
a humanoid creature. One
What?
arm completely a tentacle, in the other arm seems to be a club of some kind or a hammer. But this tentacle Fetch wraps around you and starts squeezing. Oh, for 16 damage as it curls itself around you, and then you hear. Hi.
Oh, no.
That one is not a smart one, I think.
Bill, it knows how to rap.
incredibly smart.
And it brings you closer with a tentacle. And it's like, it tries to bite you. Which is it has advantage on because you're restrained right now.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, come on.
For 25.
That hits. Yeah.
4. It's bite attack. That's not very high.
Don't bite my son.
For 10 damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
As it-
Come on.
Why? I don't.
Mom says you shouldn't be here.
Oh, you're really scary. Okay, got it.
Mari,
It's not lunch. That's just not lunch.
I just see Fetch go limb in
Yep.
its tentacle.
Yeah.
It's like, see, I told you to get away from the. Hey, no, and a healing word.
Then you got grabbed.
Healing word.
Yeah. So, see, I told you not to go. No, that's the healing word.
No.
No, you get 8 HP.
How much?
8.
Hey.
That's a solid heal.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I just run up. That's dangerous. But you know, you only live once.
Stop it. Okay.
You still have a very bright, shiny trident.
Yeah, and I will just stick it with a trident.
Okay, go ahead and roll me to attack.
Stick it.
Stabby.
Fork it.
That's not good. 13.
13. That barely hits.
Oh.
Does
It's big.
It's big.
Stick you in the left hit.
It's meaning
Right in the
big,
titty.
big, high HP.
High HP, low AC.
Mm-hmm.
Or right in the titty for damage.
No.
Oh, lag.
Uh-oh, somebody just entered the chat. I told you not to die,
Yeah.
Cosnick.
Yeah.
Who
But you
said
might.
it?
Cosnick?
That is Mark. That's your red lady friend. They told me not to die as they were watching.
Oh
Nika.
no. Hello.
Hi.
It's no idea.
I hate the fact that I just know them as Rat Person. I hate it because I don't memorize the TikTok handle. But you hit. How much damage did you deal, Mare?
4.
4. As you just poke it in, and it just sinks in, but you don't. It doesn't. There's no weight as you push it in. Like it doesn't even wince. As you just hear, that tickles.
I hate it and I love it at the same time.
I just like.
Corridor.
Oh my
Bro.
god.
I'm up. Yay. Wait, not at first.
You're in. You're
Dwarf and the.
We were all surprised.
surprised. Everyone was surprised except Mare.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna try to grab myself hard.
Summon Dark Magician and attack mode.
Well, Mark. Well.
I use Jarvis. I
Pikachu.
get 2 more cards and Jarvis. 2 more cards.
Jarvis.
2 more
Pot of
cards.
greed.
And then Exodia. Pot of greed, Exodia. I'm done.
Y'all are
references.
nerds.
Yeah.
Hey! You're right, but hey!
Yeah.
And I grab the card. It's a sheep and a deer. And I look at fetch.
One job.
And I use it and he can teleport up to 30 feet to an occupied space. We can get the fuck out of there.
Do you do that?
Yes.
Yeah. If I have the ability to, yeah.
Yeah, it's a reaction, right? That he can
Yep.
use.
It's a reaction, yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't know.
Wait, let's go.
Yeet.
I think we should just run.
That was the end. of
Well,
it.
like, I would have said, hey, he's gonna go into the hallway, but he can't see that if he's grappled. So this is the furthest he can see.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else? Music? Or you used your action and bonus action, right?
Yeah, I'm just not gonna move.
Okay. Fetch. This monstrosity creature. Also partly in the changed shape of what Bard or you've read in the books. Like it's this graying skin.
He will run. He will run past the chest. Through here. This way. And then from here. He'll run further. He'll run. Oh, they know his name. He's gonna run further. Goodbye. He is out. He is away. I can't. I'm gone.
Goodbye. I will just die, I guess.
He did movement
Fetch.
in that. Like I'm gonna move him here so I can just
You're
still
never gonna
see.
die because I will be here.
Okay.
But he's gone. He's 35. He just ran.
Okay, Ashana.
Arthur and I are gonna die.
Yes.
There's 3
Run.
I am going to move.
This thing is like a werewolf. You don't fight this.
You're our IT guy. No, I'm not going to say anything. And I'm going to try it, but I'm going to use sharpshooter.
Okay.
Ho. That is 17, so -5. That's 12 plus 8.
20.
That
You,
is a
you could just do
20.
plus. You could just do +3, and then you're done.
Yeah, if you do just +3, you have everything like.
I'm finally happy that I finally succeed in this. So
But that does hit. Yeah. Roll damage.
+10.
plus 10.
+10 damage. Yeah, as you aim.
That is an 18 piercing damage.
18 damage. That instead of Marius poke, this thing just like it slides in. It's like that hurt.
It's
That's
Good.
not nice.
never said I was nice.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm going to move one step back.
Okay, its turn. It will just walk over Mare, so it's large enough to do that.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello. As it's going to try and attack you, Ashana.
Of course! I thought
Is this-
so.
As this tentacle wraps around your body and starts squeezing it, dealing a total of... Oh, that's high damage. That's not high. 14 damage. As this tentacle curls around you and you're restrained now.
Oh, hello!
It's gonna look down at the dwarf. It lifts his foot up. It's gonna try and attack him.
Oh, no, my dwarf!
Or
That's a natural 20.
Oh my god. Squish the dwarf.
He might actually straight up die from this attack.
Finally, the dwarf is gone.
12. That is
yeah, he's dead.
23.
Yeah, he's dead.
That is 33.
Oh my.
38. And he has a max hit point of 19, which means double that is 38.
Exactly.
Which
Lethal.
You just see the guy. He's finally getting ready to attack, and you just see the giant just like it steps on him and just straight up crushes the dwarf.
All our cover
That's my
is
slave, and we
Warcraft.
never knew his name.
As his blood just it splatters on basically everyone around. So music and
no.
Hey guys, you know what this reminds me of? The first time you all met him, you blew up a head. This is kind of the same.
Yeah, it has the same vibe.
it's like
Flashback.
yeah, you just see the thing like he looks at his foot and is like, oh, he's squishy, and then just like he steps again and again and again.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
just
Mare.
wrong. I'm gonna
Stop.
Run!
No,
Please,
no.
Run!
I can't. There's this giant creature is blocking my way.
He's big enough to go under. Like he
Oh.
is. He's two sizes larger than you, which means you can walk under him.
Yeah, but also everybody is surrounded. Oh, fuck that.
am.
I will cast second level inflict wounds. Oh
Yes.
that's high. That's like 24.
Jesus
That
Christ.
hits. Is an
I
AC
like
of
close my eyes
13.
because usually when I like do big spells, it just fills, but it didn't. Look at that. Look at me go.
Proud of you.
Look at me go. I don't have enough. Oh, I do.
There's gonna be a lot of these. 6d10?
No,
The only
4.
thing I'm thinking of that this creature probably resonated from a humanoid. And then it grew, and it grew, and grew, and that's not okay. I hope it was
We
a
are
giant.
killing Bran right now.
It
Let's
No,
was-
you
see
haven't-
that.
You haven't found
Wasn't
the Bran
Fetch
room
Bran?
yet. You haven't found the
Wait.
Bran room yet.
That's
No.
10.
We haven't found the
16,
Bran room yet. Oh, there's a room
20.
mark. This is
20,
great.
20 necrotic.
What, 20?
Yeah.
Straight up 20 or 20 something?
No, just straight up 20.
Okay, you reach
Necrotic.
out and it touches him, and suddenly, over his body, just these wounds. And you just hear it like, that hurt.
Good. Do I have a bonus action I can do with this? I don't think so. So I'm just gonna stand there and rethink my life choices, essentially.
That guy is dead.
He's not just dead, he's dead.
He's gone.
I
There's nothing
I can move like under him, right? So I can like stand
Yeah,
here somewhat.
yeah.
Then I will just do that.
Willow.
I wasn't gonna let Willow rage, but then her dwarf.
Door died.
The moon.
Door died.
The
Who was
moon
basically
part.
her diary. It hurts. So she's like, no! And in that no, she rages.
Moon
Okay.
part 3 entry, right?
Moon breaking part 3.
Honestly, that would be so funny.
Flowers and
Right.
vines temporarily grow around you until your rage ends. The ground within 15 feet of you is difficult terrain for your enemies.
Okay.
For me.
Okay, and you rage, and you're. Are you allergic to peanuts?
No.
Ah, okay, because you're covered in peanut butter. Like completely covered.
Great.
As you rage, just like.
Mark, you can be allergic to peanuts, but if it's on
I
your body, it
know.
doesn't do anything,
I
and you can
know,
just
I know.
It is kind of funny. So there's all these vines growing from
Yeah,
all
but-
over,
and
and then
like,
peanut butter.
the peanut butter.
Can I
was
know
covered in peanut butter.
how do peanuts get made? Like it's a plant, right? Like
Yeah.
it's a tree or a plant. Can we just headcanon that it's that the vines are just like peanut plants?
Yeah.
Peanut stalks.
Mark,
Yeah.
but the big question
What are you?
is
Is that peanut?
it with chunks or is it smooth? Because that depends on my
It's smooth. It's
Oh, drippy as fuck. Oh man.
Next to Will, she's like, what is that? Is that
I just
peanut butter?
I just hear
Great, actually.
I just hear drip. As it
Oh.
comes over.
She's raging. She does not care, and she hits the or she tries to hit the
Okay,
great
good.
thing with the great axe, which she hits with a 16. That hits, right?
Yeah, no, that hits.
For 9 slashing damage.
9. You slash into the beast, who kind of groans, but it doesn't do much. Can you roll me a d4, please?
3.
Okay, yeah, no. You keep a grip on your great axe. It doesn't fling out of your hands.
Oh, that's amazing.
Bardo.
Wild Magic Barbarian, the gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It's interesting. What am I gonna do? Shana's still trapped, right?
Yeah, in the tentacle.
I'm not gonna do a distant whispers like before.
Although I'm not sure if you want to do that right now.
I can move to the right and do it.
Yeah, then you could, but it would have to, like, if you were under it, it would have to jump.
So I'll go like here and I'll go like hit, but then Willow and Mari could be trampled, so that's not a smart idea. So I'm gonna.
Just think, Tony. Just think if it walks back and it steps on Willow, it slips because Willow's
I have a question. The blood is also still there, so is it like a combination of blood and peanut butter?
Yeah, blood and peanut butter.
Awesome, delicious. God, it's
You know
like a
that-
peanut
So
butter and
I'm
jam sandwich.
first of all, my bonus action. I'm grabbing a card.
It is the SpongeBob episode where he goes to the school pictures and he gets like first covered in water, staples, muds, like
Yeah.
it just keeps
But then with
going.
blood and peanut butter.
Yeah.
So my bonus action is first I'm grabbing a card, and it's my best friend, my buddy, the monk. So I'm actually gonna instantly use my friend against this big low, where I'm literally right below the crutch.
Okay.
It's like punch it in the vagina.
Punch it, punch it in the genitals. You never know what's hanging there.
Punch it in the genitals.
12 plus
That hits.
Okay, I'm sorry.
13 AC. It is.
Okay, yeah, I'm just trying to count. Okay. Jeez, that's-
Not loud.
No.
and how many damages do you do? 2 dice. That's a 3 because I yeeted it with my hand, so it counts as 3. And a 6 is 9 is 14 psychic. 14 force damage.
You see the monk appear out of the car and just punch up, and it hits, and you're just like, that was painful. That was painful.
Oh my god.
What else?
And then I slowly move over here because I don't want to stand up.
Okay. Fetch.
Fetch is gonna run back again. He sees no one following him, so he's gonna run back. From where I am now, he ran 35 feet that way, so now he just runs 35 feet back. And he's gonna try and shoot at it with his bow. Like, no, please, just leave. That is 16 to hit.
No, yeah, that hits.
Do I get sneak attack because of people around?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Because it is
I
surrounded.
always ask because I'm not sure.
It's most definitely engaged with the Shauna,
That's
at the very least.
Do anything.
15 points piercing
15,
damage.
alright. It goes in and it just sticks in its chest, like out of there. You just see like
Don't know if it's crying, don't know if it's laughing, but
And
anyways,
he's
it's
gonna
terrifying.
try and just step back a little bit into the shadows, like just trying to hide.
Alright, go ahead.
Not very far. That is 11.
Yeah, no, that is not very good.
It
Shana.
was a 3, so plus 8, so I made it 11.
Okay, Shana,
Yeah,
you're up.
You're
Can
still
do, Mark.
You can try and escape your grapple. You can
Yeah.
shoot or fight it, but that's disadvantage. Or maybe not even because you're restrained.
My arms are.
Yes, you could try and get out.
You can still technically attack. It's you're like it's
Yeah.
around your waist. Your arms are still somewhat free. You're like hampered, but not.
But it is difficult to use my bow.
You would have had disadvantage at this close range either way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My arms are like where? Yeah, I'm thinking.
Well, it will otherwise bite you. It'll try and eat you if you don't escape.
I'll try slashing with my scimitar.
Okay, you have disadvantage because you're restrained.
Oh, no, that is not that really bad. That is
Did you roll twice
19 to hit.
with disadvantage.
Met disadvantages at 17 and 13.
Then
Jesus
yeah, no,
Christ.
that hits.
Yes, shit.
Smash it in the face.
Did it.
That is 6 damage, slashing damage.
Okay. Slash the tentacle that's holding you.
Yes,
Like
please let me go.
oh.
Yeah, no.
It's at advantage because you're restrained. Stop doing pain. For an 18 to hit.
That hits.
For 19 damage.
Ooh, that's a close one.
Are you still up?
3.
Oh, if you're still up, then it's like, oh. Looks at it, holds its hammer. Oh. And it's this hammer, by the way, is big enough for it to hold. Which means compared to you all, this hammer is like 2 times the size of you. Yeah.
That's
That's the advantage.
kind of awesome.
That's bigger than me.
That hits.
As long as it's not a nat 20, I think. I hope.
Calculating.
I should take 20 damage as it just and does squish.
Down.
And then it's like
Or it's like 3 and then a 20, so.
it's like literally like it's not even doing directly. You know, if holding your head out like this and it's just like trying to ram it off, basically. Mari.
The gods and healing word on a shot. I just high key imagine that every healing word is just some remark Marmus was like, by the gods.
Yeah.
Oi, vey.
7 healing, Shona.
This thing it look even hurt. Just as for friends.
It is. I mean, it seems to not be reacting, but it's definitely bloody. Like it's bleeding like bloody hell, but it seems to just not react. To the
Not
pain.
react to it. Sure.
I will have I think I have a headache right now.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. And
Anything else, Mari?
I just look to I look at the shadow and I turn to the creature like, fuck you, and I saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Roll a 2.
Yeah, that's not gonna make it.
Just
I
barely.
don't think this creature has a lot of wisdom. Just.
That's lots of the muscles, not a lot of the brain muscle.
One.
I can respect
one
that.
whole necrotic damage.
It doesn't even react at all.
No.
It's just like,
I'm interested. If this creature doesn't die, and Fetch puts the tiara of intellect on this creature, like what would happen?
Yeah.
Because it goes up to 19
No.
with that. Like it doesn't
19,
even go
yeah.
plus, it just goes up. So I'm like, oh, what would happen?
yeah.
You
Well.
can see.
We're gonna do the slashy slash.
Okay.
Slash.
And that's a... How do I turn this? Oh, this way. What is it? 14 to hit.
That hits.
Where's my 12? It's 5 damage.
Okay.
Wait, no, that's false.
7.
I am raging. It's 7.
Yeah. You slash into it, and it's bleeding, and blood comes over your peanut butter. Can you roll me a d4, actually? For your peanut butter.
Coming over your peanut butter. Sorry, I can't get over the sentence. Blood is coming over your peanut butter. That's a 4.
Okay, you swing it, and your axe just flings right out of your hands. And it flings like all the way here. So it's in this corner now.
It's valid because you rolled 1 damage. So it just, you hit it and whoop, there it went.
And then I still have my movement, so I'll go after my axe.
Okay, you go after your axe?
Yes. Oh, wait, no.
Yeah,
Yeah, I already said it. I will.
There you go after your axe, and as you go, it's like, oh! It slams its hammer down.
Yeah.
You're raging,
I am
so this is half. There's your resistance to this damage.
Right?
12. Ooh, that's number 19. That's 24. Just half the 12.
Left.
So, as you get hit in the back as you go towards your axe.
Oof.
You're just like.
Where's my axe? Am I there?
You're at it. Yeah, you can just pick
Yeah,
it
okay.
up. Music.
I'm gonna pokey poke instead of the slash.
Right.
Get that up here. So yeah. Is it even? No, it's not piercing. It's slash. Oh, it's piercing.
Piercing. Yeah.
Ah, I'm gonna poke.
Okay.
Yeah, that hits. I roll a 7. That makes a 13.
Yeah. No, that hits. It's 13 AC.
Yeah, that's why. For a 11 damage.
Hey, you poke it in. It goes in. It's like.
And I say, and I quickly point towards Mare like, you can do better than me, and give her a parting inspiration.
All right. Fetch.
He's gonna shoot at it again. Still be like, no, let's go.
No, you don't have advantage because
No, but I rolled just 16, so I'm.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
That
That
hits.
hits.
And do I still get sneak attack
You get
because there's
sneak
people
attack
around?
because your allies around. Yeah.
That's better. That is 16 piercing.
16.
Jesus Christ.
As your arrow shoots into its leg, all the damage that the one leg has sustained already was just way too much. As you see the leg just bend like sideways. No, not just
Ow.
as it falls over. It's like it hits its head against the side of the wall. It's like
I am still in the arm.
It's still alive, but it's just down
it's
now.
on the ground now. Yeah, it looked extremely bad.
I can, yeah. Bonus action, just hide again.
But it is now prone.
I'm 17, so it's 25 to hide.
Okay, yeah, no, it has no clue where you are. Shanna.
Please just try and get out of the trap.
Mark, you're scaring me and my children. I don't have children, but they would be scared.
I have disadvantage if I use my bow, right?
If you use anything, because it's you're restrained.
Even with melee, because they're now prone.
Yeah. I mean, technically, Ashana can't reach with melee
Oh, okay.
because it's holding her like 15 feet away from it. Like it's like stretched out. But
Yeah,
it's like you
so-
can hit the tentacle, but you still have disadvantage because its tentacle isn't prone, so to say.
I try to use my bow.
Okay.
With disadvantage. That is
13 armor class.
nope. 12
You shoot.
hits.
What did you roll? 12?
12
No,
to
you
hit.
shoot. But it's flinging you about, and you're like,
And I try again.
Action surge.
action surge.
Heck yeah.
Nope, also not gonna hit. 2 and a 4.
You just, but it's flinging you around too much. It's like, oh, I'm gonna die.
Someone else, please
Oh, I
finish
felt
it.
that in my soul.
And then it flings Ashana as if it's a rock.
Of course! Thank you.
It's gonna have disadvantage anyway. Whoever it's gonna try and hit, so it's gonna fling it at Bard or. Actually, no, it's gonna fling it at Mare because Mare did a lot of damage to him.
I poked him and like.
That's still an 18 to hit.
Ashana, I'm gonna catch that. Ashana, let's go. It hits.
Okay. Well, catch Ashana you will, because it's a lot of damage. If I roll high, at least. That's solid. It's 13. It's really solid. 22. 27. So, Mari, you take 27 damage, and Ashana, you take half of it. So you take 13.
Aren't you down then again?
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Oh, wait!
As it just like.
He was like, this is Shana.
Wait, that's okay.
Yes, I was like,
Between
oh,
1 minute ago, like,
why?
aha.
It's like, you're okay. You're okay. And I cast Healing Word again. You're fine. You got you. I'm just like, oh, you're fine. You're fine. Oh. She coughs up a little blood because I am at 3 HP. You get 5, I roll low. You get 5 HP, and I want a Wisdom saving throw from the creature.
Ooh, we rolled a 19.
Oh, that's so sad.
Rolled very high.
Does it get minuses? Like a minus
18.
5?
No, it does have a minus. It gets an 18.
A minus 20.
I don't know. Some creatures are so stupid that they get like -3. Then it still
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have. Then it still would have been enough. But
True. Is that your turn, Mare?
yeah, that's all. That's all I can do.
Hey, Willow. It's on the
She's
ground.
gonna run back
Let's flip over on peanut butter feet.
with the great axe, covered in peanut butter and dirt.
And blood.
And what?
And blood too. Yeah, it's an awful sandwich. And he tries to hit again. Or not enough to hit, so I will reckless attack.
You have advantage.
Oh, I have
So
advantage.
you have to declare reckless attack before you.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But
you
why
have
do I
advantage because it's prone.
Because it's prone.
Like now.
Oh, fun! Still the same number. Doesn't matter. I will roll d4 for you to see if I swing the axe away again.
Yeah.
That's a 3.
No, you don't. So
That's it.
music. It's on the ground. It's like.
I'm gonna try to aim for the head with my fucking
You're
I will have a headache tomorrow for sure.
Oh, I have advantage, but my first roll is a 20.
I will roll again if I will.
I'm gonna roll again, I guess. Yeah, 20 and an 18, so I guess it hits.
Yeah.
19 damage.
Hey. 19 with your rapier?
Yes, because I critted.
Oh, you critted.
Yes, I said I rolled 20.
Oh, I thought it was dirty 20. That's
No,
not like
it wasn't
one,
that
but
20.
no. But how do you do this?
Like I said, I'm aiming for between the eyes.
You go as it's laughing and just as it look and a bright smile creeps on his face as its body falls limp to the ground.
So it
Mitch
died with a-
will walk
died-
over. Like at least until you can see Willow, snap his fingers and you're clean. Because I can also do it.
She snaps out of not snaps. She falls out of
Uh-huh.
rage, and she just looks at the dwarf and cries.
Uh-oh. Just look around. Is the moon okay? Because she cried.
I mean, you don't even see where the dwarf is because it's like literally
yeah,
it
like
remains just
where-
under it.
Like the puddle.
And you also
Where
go
it's
to myself like,
seeping out.
no more blood on me. Thank you very much.
Also, I just see that I'm like against the wall, so I fully imagine that if Shauna got thrown at Mari like yeeted against the wall with her back.
Yeah.
So Mari is definitely just like, okay, I'm gonna sit down for a second. God,
Music walks over to Mare
all
and
the
just
places why my back.
Music
I'll
just
be
walks over to
sitting next
Mare
to
and
Mare.
touches your shoulders like it's gonna be okay. And does a cure wounds
Thank you.
on level 2.
Good.
And it was how much again? Well, 2d8 in total. 5 and a 5. So there's 15 hit points back.
Mari's definitely still very much in pain, but that's because of the not goodly healed scars that are on there. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sitting next to Moray with like my head like it's going to be a fun headache.
Who else is feeling under the weather?
Me.
I just pointed at Shauna. It's like I think like the little half owl that got thrown at me needs a little help.
Okay,
Please.
it's gonna be okay, and I pat her. A 3 and a 7, so also 15 hit points.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Using all my second level spells. Anybody else?
Don't go throwing away.
Oh, he's
I
far
can-
gone. I cannot help.
Yeah, no, this I cannot. This.
And to be honest, I wouldn't use any. Wouldn't go with him back to Tamanara for the blood magic anyway, because I care less about him than I care about you.
I mean, that's like that part is kind of nice that you care about me, but my dwarf just died.
To be honest, if I'm
Mind
honest,
control,
if
so-
if I'm honest, it's better for him to die than be your slave.
back.
Not particularly your slave, but just a slave in general. He was being mind controlled.
Yes.
So,
Could have been us.
Huh?
Could have been us.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Door the dwarf was a great footstep.
And I don't like peanut butter too. It was like didn't have a pleasant time just now.
I didn't hear a thing what you just said, Willow.
I
I
don't
peanut
like
butter.
peanut butter, Ashana.
You
I
were
mean,
a
like,
you
had
were
a little bit of blood on the wall where Mari, like, straight up hit the wall. Like,
this is
Doing
for
more.
the first time I'm feeling completely fine. This is quite weird.
Right. Should I
Good to
check?
hear music. Good to hear.
Should I
hey,
check?
you, Bardo. That you're feeling great.
Yeah, this is kind of weird.
Bitch, what are you
Also,
saying?
I cannot recommend getting. This is the second time I've got a party member yeeted at me. Could you all please stop being thrown at me?
It's because
Hey, I'm
you were
sorry.
shining. I made you shine. That's why you made a good goalpost.
No, I don't like being the center of attention. That's what we have Willow for.
Ooh.
Should I check the chest?
Mark's come
Yeah.
back. Yes.
Yes. I'm here.
Yeah, sure. But didn't you say you didn't want to open the chest anymore? Let me open it.
Are you sure about you opening chest? Because last time you opened
Yeah.
the chest,
Yes.
it was a dead baby.
I
Fine.
can do it.
I am already traumatized enough. I have PTSD. I have 60 years of PTSD, 85 in total by now. But
Fetch is opening your chest.
oh god, no, Fetch, wait! You stand next to him.
Open the chest.
Mm-hmm.
It just clicks open and just.
Yeah.
Anything inside of interest?
In it, you see two pieces of paper. One scrolled up, and one just a simple piece of scroll.
I feel like Fetch can't grab it because he's like holding the chest.
Okay. Like, see, this is why you let me grab this. And I just grab the pieces of paper with all the consequences that come with it.
Be careful for
Okay.
ravens.
All right. Do you have the piece of paper and the scroll? Which one do you want to look at?
Piece of paper.
First, look at the piece of paper. It says, Nina Hillenberg wished to be the strongest woman in the world.
Ah.
I think I fulfilled her wish.
Oh God! God.
Sorry, Nina.
Sorry, Nina.
I respect this hag. Like, she takes a wish, she makes it come true. She's like the Ursula, but like make it spicy, make it with dead babies, you know?
Ursula Ursula without
So
fucking
weird.
without octopus legs. Here you go, the hag.
Basically,
Yeah.
we stand. Go, Eliza.
No, we're not studying the hag. I respect her, but we're not studying the hag.
And I was like, yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
I was just no.
We respect her, but we're not studying her. And then I will then look at the scroll.
Okay.
I would just wait, guidance then look at the scroll.
Okay. You first guidance yourself, then open the scroll.
I also still have a bardic inspiration I can use for saving throws. It's fine.
Yeah. No, that is very true. It's also on skill checks, I think. So you should be able to roll all of it if needed to. I just realized how good you can use that teleport scroll quite easily by just buffing the hell out of Fetch. But this scroll reads, as you look at it closely, it's written in very fine print, but Nina Hillenberg, or better known as, it basically says, hereby I, the head of the Hillenberg family, grant, and then basically it has like a name where it says Eliza Greentangler, written very neatly in very normal ink. Ownership of the. I think it's village. I'm like I want to say hamlet, but hamlet is like a bit short, too small. Okay, hamlet is
Yeah.
a bit small. So it basically it's like hereby I, the head of the Hillenberg family, grant you, Eliza Green Tangler, ownership of the Terranville village. Terranville village.
Dang.
Huh.
And that is-
Respectable, respectable.
To the Terranville village is a village in the Kiara dynasty, by the way. For those of you that have traveled in the Kiara dynasty.
A little bit.
I think will be me.
Surely me.
Did we take it?
So
I have
I
no
think I
clue.
know that one. If I'm saying this correct, looking at Mark.
You might have heard of it. Yeah, I wouldn't know is a big word, but you would have probably heard of it.
That I didn't go there, right? No.
You've probably never been there. No, it's like one of those out town that's definitely not too big on.
I was not interested in going to move further.
It truly depends how close it is to the coast, because Mar has traveled a little bit inland in both
It's
Tinny Kingdom
not
and
close to
Kiara
the
Dynasty, but like
It is not close to the coast.
then Mar would not have been there. What was the town name? Because I was writing it and then we changed subjects and now I'm confused.
Turnville.
Turn-
It's this. I will Turnville. I'll post it in media because that's the chat I have open.
Sure. Not how I write that.
I have a question about precipitation. Does it work on the weapon you're holding as well, or is the weapon still dirty?
Yeah, I mean you'd have to do it again, but yeah, it would work.
She'll look at. Okay, there we go. Thank you.
Do we keep looking?
Yeah, sure.
Is there
Oh,
more to
right.
find?
I am the one with the light cantrip.
I can also make,
Onwards!
I can also make fetch backpack shiny if you guys want to.
Have you ever
No.
been on like one of those tours where like the tour guide has like one of those flags?
No.
Is this a
No.
coastal thing?
I
I
think.
think so.
Oh,
think
well,
I've seen
so.
those around. They're very annoying.
they are,
They're very
but this is
annoying.
what it feels like. It's just
They're quite.
I am annoying. We've established this.
Yeah, true.
They're very annoying.
They are.
Where can I stay close to you?
But I also am very annoying.
Go.
Yeah.
Are we going on?
No,
once?
you go further. I'll wait until everyone passed because I was still by the entrance. No.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm in darkness again. Ah!
Ah, me too. Me too.
You were in the wall. I saw what happened. You were in the wall.
Yeah.
I was like, where are you going?
This
Can't
way.
really see much.
This way.
We
Why
really.
do it this way?
Yeah, I need to get off Mare.
Yeah.
Get up, Mari.
Mari.
Yeah. No, Fetch, you step.
Ah.
You step.
Sorry.
Willow, get out of me.
Fetch, you step, and you see now that Mari turns around, piles and piles.
I just like hold up my hand, but and everyone behind me is like, no.
Fetch is still doing this, by the way. Fetch is
What-
he just he
What do you
removed it.
see?
No.
What's going on there?
It's adult bones, children bones.
Bones.
I can see it from over here.
I can't see it at all. I only see
The
one
rest
thing.
probably can't.
You're
all
in
the way
the
in the
way.
back.
I just turned
Should
it
I
out
go?
to Willow and Ashana like, just cover your eyes.
Should
I
I?
just turn around and go like, I have been alive for 85 years and I've seen some fucked up shit. But this shit fucked
see-
up.
You see,
Like-
all these bones are very misshapen. Like you see, like some have like halfly grown horns out of their heads.
Experiments
Some
gone wrong.
have tails.
Some experiments.
I can't see anything because Willow is in front of me and Music is in front of me and both are taller than me. So I'm like,
Could Fetch like look around the corner, like not really step in, but like try and see what's around the corner?
Yeah, there's like this big jewel in the middle that have all these.
Yeah, I
hands
can't
scratched
see because,
on
like,
it.
with darkness, if I
Yeah,
step here, I can see it, but I'm not stepping.
Would you like me to go there?
I can now. I've moved on to. I'm just like standing over Fudge with the
There's
lights.
all
like-
these hands. Yeah. Hey, you found the Bran.
This is the Bran room?
Is it the Bran room? No!
You see plenty of skeletons, all with you have see these skeletal hands clasped around this jewel in the middle.
Willow, do you
Oh,
move
so we have
forward?
to take
Because
this
I'm
one.
really
No,
Okay,
curious.
I
What's
get it.
going
she
on?
has been told to cover her eyes and not do anything, so she's just standing there in the middle of the pathway, covering
Do
her
you
eyes
take
and not doing
it?
anything.
I can grab it.
Willow!
It seems like an obvious trap, though.
Yeah. Can you grab it like from here with the mage hand thing you did?
We're staying here, Shana.
I don't think what this trap.
Curious, come on, guys!
It's just skeletons. It's not that bad. It's skeletons and a gem. I was trying to figure out.
Still, I want
We're
to
staying
help!
here. No.
No, let's not. We already have we have a traumatized bird, a traumatized elf, and a traumatized tiefling at this point.
I'm also traumatized, but an extra trauma can
I'm not.
alert
I'm
me.
to be
Yeah,
honest.
I know that you're traumatized,
To be
but I
honest,
don't want to
I'm not
traumatize you more.
traumatized. I'm just like, okay, I've seen some shit.
But
Okay.
this is.
Will I grab it?
That is the exact same feeling. Bars like, yo, I've seen some shit, but this shit is fucked.
It's like I'm
Will I
like
grab it?
interesting. Would you like me to grab it because you're covering your ear still?
Oh, I can
grab
feel
it.
very much empowered. I can try to grab it. Okay, you
can
grab
Should
it
we,
from
should we
here.
grab it together?
Wasn't there like one person who had like a hand extra? Like, it was a
Think,
hand?
yeah.
Yeah, but
I think that
but,
would be like
but,
a great option right now.
But Miss Mistral, it's a big fucking thing.
It's a big crystal.
I don't
It's a
know.
big
I
crystal.
wasn't allowed to look. You told me not to look.
Alright, we can go together, right?
Would you like me and Mari to go? Would you go yourself?
But no, Bartha, you stay here. For in case anything goes wrong.
I'm for traps.
I like that plan. Let's go. Fetch, let's.
By the way, guidance on fetch.
I would just guide myself.
But just gonna very slowly walk in with like look out for traps. He's just gonna like waddle inside, try
Roll
not to
Yeah.
inside.
You
wrong
heard
things.
bones
Just like,
breaking.
Yeah, you hear bones snapping, breaking.
yeah,
as you walk.
no, he's not hearing anything.
Keeping my
He's
eye
just
on the lookout if I see anything moving that shouldn't be moving.
Yeah.
but just hand over his ears, just walking very slowly.
Otherwise, these are skeletons. I can just use turn undead.
Ow.
They're sadly not destroy undead quite yet, and that's kind of sad.
Turn around.
Turn around.
But
Bring
you
the
move
fuck
towards.
back
You two
around.
move towards the crystal.
Yeah, very slowly.
Then, even if Willow was to open her eyes now, she couldn't see anything anyway.
No.
No.
I do see. I can see fetch and murder
No.
in the line.
Yeah, same here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. You can check for traps if you want to roll investigation.
Yeah. As he walks, he's gonna very like if it's a trap that does with sound, he's not gonna hear it, but he's gonna keep an eye out.
Remember, you have guidance.
What does guidance do?
Gives you D4 and skills
1d4.
checks, which means
Oh,
you can
cool.
roll extra D4 too.
Do I add it to all of them or like Barker's
Only,
ration?
only one, basically. Your guidance you only add to one, and
I have to pick
you can
which
choose.
one I'll add it to.
No, you can. Yeah, you have to pick, but generally it's immediately consumed on the first roll you do.
Okay,
If
well
you
that's
roll
fair.
investigation, it's
But you can
It
do
was
it. And I
high,
can
so I
just...
didn't need it. But it's this is 28 with all this.
yeah. No, you look around, keep your eye open. It doesn't like you don't quite trust it. It does feel like a very obvious trap, but it's like you can't see any trap mechanisms. Like there's
Okay.
nothing that would indicate there's like a massive physical trap.
I should change my
I'm
range
taking
of
this
guiding.
risk.
I should change
Hutch?
the range
What?
of guiding whisper.
This time I am taking the risk, and I. Oh god, that's not where I'm supposed to be. Grab the gem.
Okay, you grab it. As you grab the gem, you hear, "Greed is a sign of humanity." disgusting humanity trying to get their filthy little hands on everything.
She's
And suddenly you suddenly feel a hand grasp your leg, Mare, and then another one, and then the bones start to sort of like coalesce. As I need initiative.
Undead immediately. The second
Yeah.
I feel bones like grasping my legs, just turn undead.
All right.
Not dealing with this.
Yeah, you turn undead, and they're
Channel
grasping
Divinity.
on you still.
I'd sadly not destroyed undead yet, and that makes me kind
I
of
know.
sad.
Can everyone roll initiative, please?
I just did.
No.
Oh yeah, I need to
There
add
was
everyone
something
manually.
going on.
You have to make a wisdom saving throw for all the undead.
I know. There's only one which is immune to turning.
Fuck. Well, it was worth a shot, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very much worth it.
Sir,
Yeah.
if one has their eyes closed and has no clue what's going on, would they be surprised?
It's
If I start
less.
yelling.
I was going to say this is more. I don't think anyone was surprised because I have Fetch made
Okay.
it pretty obvious that it was a trap. So.
Okay, got it.
We're
But
walking
yeah,
on bones in a hag house. It is very
Yeah.
obvious that something is gonna happen.
This should
Yeah,
trap,
okay.
this trap should not trigger, in my opinion, though. Because she said human. She's an elf.
Yeah.
Humanoid.
Shut up! Shut up!
I knew Mark was gonna
Shut
say
up.
that because it has been coming up for
I know.
conversations over and over again.
Okay, I'm gonna make a
Why is
rabbit kind
everyone
character next.
Why is everyone rolling so well?
I rolled
I
8.
don't know.
Sorry,
Oh,
I
that's
was on
wrong.
19. I'm plus
Sir,
3.
that's it.
I love that I've rolled
Do you-
high and I'm still the lowest of the group.
Do you have a +3?
You're
As
still
4.
the bottom.
as the
I
as
have
the bones start coalesce and grasp with
18.
heading
Ah,
this
same.
amalgamy of arms and hands and skulls is what looks to be a child's skull, teenager skull, something in between.
Would you say between 14 and 16-year-old? Was it a
Yeah,
boy?
yeah. I mean,
Could
you don't
be
know.
half elf,
you-
maybe
you-
human.
You don't know age for skulls, and you don't know gender. But yeah, it looks.
Yeah, could be.
To be
Okay, I
honest,
got
you,
it.
to be
Okay, I
honest,
know
you
where my
can't.
cousin is
To be
right
honest,
now.
you don't know age of skulls of skulls. And,
Yeah, it's just
genders.
size.
Yeah.
It's just size. That is.
Genders
makes
is
it-
about the
Bran
hips.
Arden wanted to be an animal. I think I succeeded. Signed, Eliza Greentangler. Got it.
So.
Bran wanted to be a god.
That doesn't even look humanoid anymore.
Yeah, no, you see like a bunch of skull, like it's like an amalgamation of all these bones just wrapping together, like all these hands reaching out. You hear like a single voice be like, "Die, die, die."
I'm just gonna eat my
What's going on?
It's still weird that I have a higher initiative than Fetch with initiative modifier.
How much initiative do you have?
I have a +5 just because of jack of all trades.
Yeah, I have plus 4. Because
Yeah.
of
I
dex.
mean, yeah, both of you have +4 dex, I think,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's fine. It's Fetch you begin first. It makes sense for Fetch to act here
Yeah.
first.
But it's still weird that we have the same
Well,
thing. Like, I didn't
You're
know jack
in
of all
it.
trades.
Like, it's you're in it. Like it's not making space. You're in it. They are grasping and forming around you.
Yeah.
Damn,
Focus.
I'm grasping.
I was like, it would have technically been here, but actually, so you would have been out of it. You would have, but you see them form around Mare.
But
not
it's
just,
only those skeletons that are. It's
yeah.
not.
It's, I mean, it's like a lot of pieces of all these skeletons were like sucked
Yeah,
in.
but it's not if I go and stand here that it appears that I'm still.
No, it's here. This is the space that it's forming.
That
So.
like this, disengage that here. Well.
Okay.
Yeah, and then shoot it with a bow. It's a child. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Skeleton, how much damage can I do? Is it engaged with my?
It's engaged. Yeah.
Okay. 13 piercing damage.
13 or 16?
14. 14.
Your arrow, it goes in, but seeing as it's a mass of bones,
Yeah.
it doesn't seem to strike any particular spot.
And he'll just say, "Please stop." In his mouth. That's it.
Hey, Bardor.
Yes. First of all, pick a card, any card, a card. Hey, get a card. Oh fuck. Oh. Hey, it's my friend again. I'm happy he's on number 2, though that's probably gonna change soon when the book is gonna be originally out. So it's the monk, so I'm just gonna use him instantly.
Okay.
It is my spell attack modifier right here. Melee spell attack. So it is a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Yes. Ooh, that's a 6 and a 5 plus 5. That's 16 damage. 16 force damage.
Hey. It slams in, but again, it seems because of the mass, it just it crushes through, but it doesn't deal as much damage as it seems to.
And then I move towards here. I'm actually crazy now. Yes.
Okay.
Y'all keep
Shanna.
making it very hard for me to use Shatter and Thunder Wave.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I guess I can't.
I couldn't have either way because there's no way. I'm pretty sure I'm like stuck in it.
Yeah, you're inside of it.
So I could have like taken one step to the left, but then Fesh still would have been in it.
I made a promise and I'm keeping my promise.
Yeah, but you know, you gotta keep in mind, I have area of effect spells that also hurt y'all.
I don't care. Hit me.
I don't want.
Max damage.
Yeah.
Well, Shanna, what do you do?
I think I can't pass Willow. Like,
Okay.
I think it's really
Right.
small.
Quite tight, yeah.
I hear this red. What is going on? Willow, go! Please go forward! Or
I can't, it's not my turn yet!
I can't do anything!
Just cry, that's what I always do!
Can't do
Just
anything.
Take it out of
push
your
her
mouth, Mark.
aside. You can't take a shove action. Then at least you're past her. Shoving is an action.
Come
Is
on.
it
Yeah,
action?
but there's nowhere for
Like on the floor. Just on the
I mean,
floor
yeah,
and
you can
over
you
her.
can forcibly try to force Willow prone. Yeah.
I wouldn't, but it's an option. Just so
take
you know.
an action, so then you won't have an action.
So
Yeah,
either
so-
way, you're fucked, but at least you're still there. But
Yeah, but
how
it's-
desperate is Ashana to get there? Because one of my characters would definitely just push you to the floor.
Same. Definitely. Yeah.
What do you do, Ashana?
It's not Mare, but Verna would push you to the floor.
Yeah, let me see one thing.
Oh.
For a sec. I'll try to shove Willow.
Are you gonna resist it, or Willow? Or
No. No.
okay, so you're being pushed face first into the dirt by Ashana, and Ashana, you can walk over Willow, like literally walk over Willow.
You can like step like between, like you don't have to like walk on top of her. You can like, you can. I mean, it's an option.
I'll try to like not. Like, I'm sorry, Willow, and
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
and
Nice.
yeah, and I go and
Once again, I've been stepped on.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, I for one
I
put
know.
Mare, and that's just.
I haven't been
Alright.
stepped on yet.
Mare,
Well, time to change.
Also, I haven't missed that one.
your turn.
And it's like forming around me.
Yeah, it's forming around you. The
I
swarm.
don't
You can move through it, but it's a swarm.
I only now see that when it's my turn, Shana's in the way.
I mean, you have to stand up first, so you can only move
Yeah, I
15
know.
feet.
But it's really funny.
Just shove each other.
Oh my god. But Mare, what do you do?
Stand there, sad that the one time I tried to use turn and that it didn't work. I'm just like there, just rethinking my life choices. And let me quickly read something. But you said it's a swarm, and I don't know if this would work. No, but this is like a stupid idea either way. Never mind. You know what? I was like, I hate it here, and I cast spiritual weapon.
Jesus, lately, you're really
Actually, I
angsty. I hate it here.
I hate it here.
I mean, it's valid.
Please, I just want to put my spiritual weapon on the map. But I can't. Oh, maybe I can't because I'm having the wrong thing.
There you go. It's right there.
Thank you. I can't move it myself though, but it's fine.
Should have control, alright? Oh, I know why. Should be able to control it now.
Yeah, no, I am. Let me do that first. The spiritual weapon. I'm just gonna use my bardic inspiration on this because it's low roll. Ooh, that's. I don't know how strong this would be, but it seems like something. 14. Oh, in total, that's like a lot. In total, it's a dirty 20 now. Because the bardic inspiration die was a whole lot higher than I expected it to be.
Hey, at least it was useful for once.
Yeah. At least this time I didn't die before I got to use it. Because that is what happened last time.
Yeah. Bless you.
Sorry.
Bless you.
Bless you. 5.
5. As your spiritual weapon sears through the creature, but it seems just, again, it's a creature that has many parts. So the spiritual weapon just tries to poke somewhere it can hit, but then you just see a few skeletal hands getting hit.
I just like move slightly through it, so I'm like outside of it.
Okay.
And I have.
As you do that, it gets an attack of opportunity.
Because I move out of it?
Out of its reach.
But that sucks.
His reach is 0 feet, which means he has to be in someone's square to attack.
Well,
Wow.
that sucks.
What a
For a 18 to hit.
Well, it hits, but I'm gonna use Rattle the Storm.
Okay.
Shocking, isn't it?
Healing.
Well, exactly.
That is 5, 6, 11, 16 damage as the claws just try to tear at your skin as you move through.
Fine, don't worry about it. It's I want a Dex saving throw from the.
Let's see. That's a 4.
No, that's not gonna make it. That is
No,
9
no,
damage. 9 lightning damage. No thunder damage. I'm gonna choose thunder damage today.
It's not an AoE, so that is halved. As this thing is just, it shocks and the arms are like.
That's it. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Wait, did I do an action yet? I don't think I did.
No, you
You
didn't.
did not.
Well,
You didn't attack
Is
yourself.
summoning a spiritual weapon?
no, that's
that's
just
a
a bonus
bonus
action.
Oh, how awesome!
Yeah.
Yeah, and I just throw a net. Just start keep it in place.
Sure.
I'm out of
Throw a
ideas.
net.
Maybe that will at least keep it in one place. That's shit. That's like 13.
If disadvantage, because it's a ranged attack with a net.
So,
I think.
no,
I'm not sure.
I'm like less than 5 feet away from him. I'm still like
Oh.
within 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
Then it's-
Nets work really weird.
Yeah, it's like
yeah.
it has a 5 feet range. So as long
Oh
as
yeah, it negates the melee disadvantage. Alright, you throw it. That hits. 13 hits.
Oh yeah, well then it's just stuck. I think.
Yeah, you throw the net, and basically the holes. You see almost the entire creature just move through the holes.
Yeah,
Falls on the ground.
yeah, that's what I thought would happen. But you know, sometimes you just gotta try something. But honestly, because stabbing it didn't seem like a much better idea.
Mm.
So you know, sometimes you just try something and it didn't work, but
Well,
good effort.
She stands up, first and foremost. And then she walks over here so she can see. Shanna's in the way. And I have a question for DM or anyone with knowledge that I do not have.
Yes.
If I were to throw something, like a ranged weapon, would Ishana and Bardur be in the way, or could I still throw it?
You can still throw it. They would provide it with AC though. Like at this point, I would give it an AC buff just because it's harder to hit through these squares.
Okay. Then I'll still do it. I'll throw my boomerang. I'm pretty sure it still hits. It's an 18 plus 5. That's 23.
that certainly hits. Yeah.
7 damage with my boomerang.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
All right. As your boomerang drops where it is,
Yeah.
here.
I figured.
Bonk.
But it's bludgeoning damage, and I think that is better than something else.
Just flies in, and it just kind of flies through it and hits the wall.
Okay,
It has had hit a couple of things. It's like went through, cracking bones and skulls.
I'll be right back because I can't see Siri.
Okay. Its turn. It moves here,
Of course it does.
and it's gonna make an attack against Bardur and against Mare. This is for Bardur. That hits. That's a 26. So it's for Mare for 25.
If I'm going down, can I still use the Wrath of the Storm?
I'd say that's fine. It's cool, so I'm okay with it.
Okay, because unless you roll like a 1 total, I'm going down, and I don't think you can roll a 1 total.
So it does do its damage to both of you before you get to do Wrath of the Storm, because that's gonna matter here. So that's 7. That's 13, and you take 18 damage, Mare. And Bardur, you take 3, 9, 14 damage.
Okay.
As these claws just start to grasp and scratch at you.
So you're gonna have 2 attacks at him at the same time.
Need to make 2 dex saves.
Yep.
I think.
Yep.
So first for Mare.
Wrath of the Storm and Hellish Rebuke.
15 for you, Mare.
Oh, but then he takes 3 damage instead of 6.
So it takes 1 damage because it's not a nail.
Meh.
As it's, but you just like hit a single bone with it. You're like, oh fuck.
One just slaps me in the face like, no, just ow.
Where's
And
down right now?
With Bardur, it will be 18.
That hit is makes it, but it's a 28 damage to half, so 14 and half again
14,
because the
so
AoE, so
7.
it's 7 damage.
And as it does so, you see with the blast of fire that comes from you, you see like a lot of parts start to clatter, scorched on the ground, just no longer within the mass of this creature.
Doing something. That's good.
At which point, fetch.
Shoot at it.
All right,
Can't
go
do
ahead.
anything else.
Alright, just taking another nap.
That is high 25.
That hits.
It's a 19, so I was nearly there.
If only you were an Hexblade Warlock.
Rogue, so you sneak attack damage. That is 17 points of piercing damage.
Even half that is quite a solid amount as you shoot your arrow straight into the creature, many of the bones hitting and rattling as it collapses. Some of them will collapse on the floor.
Okay. And then he will. I don't know what the crystal was on. Was it like just sitting between the bones, or was it?
It was laying between the bones, but now it's been like fallen over.
Is it? It's still there.
It's still
The
there. Yeah.
crystal. Mara. Okay, then he has a bonus action try and grab it. Just can you bonus action just
you
grab
you
it?
have that. I think you can because of your thingy, your rogue stuff. Yeah.
No, I can dash, disengage, or hide. As a kind of.
I'm fine. Normally you need to be a thief to do that, but I'm fine.
Oh, he'll just grab it and then sit back where he is and hopes to not get hit.
My weapon is technically still there, right?
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome.
Okay. Up next, music.
Yes. I reach over and smack Mari on the
Just-
shoulder.
Away.
Wake up!
It's like, get!
You can't take a
Ah,
nap here.
12 hit points. Wake up!
Whack.
Whack. 12,
Whack.
you said?
Yeah. Whack a Mari.
Ow. Gods.
And as my bonus action, I'm gonna use my last bardic inspiration to get a card. Okie dokie,
Okay.
artichoke.
How bad are you? And I'll ask this later.
Hey.
That's almost a perfect timing for the sneeze, of my sneeze on the music.
Bless you.
That was my turn, by the way.
Okay. Ashana.
I'm going to use sharpshooter to shoot him. That
sharpshooter?
is. That will hit because there's a 19.
Yeah, no, that hits.
Ooh, nice. Sharpshooter hype.
Ah! But yeah, it will be 15 piercing damage.
Okay, so 7. That's pretty good. As the arrow again clatters with a lot of bones, you see it losing mass with each attack. Like a lot of its mass is starting to dwindle, and you see most of it just like loose bones still floating in the air.
Let's do it again. No, I can hold my action surge and my attack.
You don't have action surge anymore.
Oh no, of course. We don't have
That's-
rest anymore.
Long rest.
A short rest, but yeah.
Oh, short
Rest.
Oh.
Yeah. Was that your turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, you wake up again as you get slapped. As there's still some bones around you flying and scattering.
It wasn't a hard slap though. Just saying.
No.
How
no.
bad
You
is
didn't get punched.
music looking? You good? You think you could like survive like maybe like a thunder wave?
I'm good. Hit me, bro.
I just look at music and I'm just like, I do really appreciate for you slapping me back to life. But I feel like this is gonna work, and I just stomp my foot down and I cast Thunder Wave.
Max damage or not?
No, I don't have. I already
Oh,
used
yeah.
Channel Divinity,
Okay.
I can't.
Oh yeah, you did.
so it's.
It rolled a good save
Huh?
What do I need to
for
do for the save?
15.
Huh?
You need a
What's
con
that?
We need a
Yeah,
con
you
save?
can't save. It's a con save.
My lowest one.
Oh, I'm
oh no,
so
actually,
sorry.
I don't know. Strength is my lowest one actually.
Oh.
Oh, this is 17 save. So
Oh, you're on the boat save.
Yeah, you
I'm
both
gonna-
save.
Cast it. Yeah, no, I'm gonna cast that. Oh, that's 10, so 5 for both. Thunder, I think, damage?
Okay.
Yeah.
How much?
I rolled 10, but so that's probably 5. Halved, because both of you saved.
10? Yeah, okay, save. Yeah, so 5. But it does seem to have more effect as all these bones fly against the wall and you just hear like...
I mean, good. But I only have 1 spell slot left, and I'm gonna save that for a heal. But I do still have my bonus action, and I will call my Vea's Revenge over and stab it.
come to me, you motherfucker.
Okay,
Ooh, a 19.
that does it.
28. That's better. That's 12 damage.
How do you kill it?
Nice.
My first kill in the campaign!
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Just
Where did we go?
You just got
Still Bran.
Well, you know, it's fine. I don't know that.
No. No.
To me, it's just one skeleton ass that tried to kill me.
Valid.
Fuck it up.
I just like to imagine that while the trident is coming over, she just grabs it and turns it around and uses that to help to cast the thunder wave. And that's how she kills it. It's like
Valid. Yeah, you just as most of the bones shatter, you see this final skull. The one that seemed to be was leading the group. Shatter.
Goodbye, Bran.
Bye, Bran.
Nothing to
And then
bring
you-
back to the parents.
And you do hear a like I said, the voice you heard before coming from the mouth. It's the younger child's voice. It sort of screams out as it shatters. But you're out of initiative.
Shana, can you move?
Like, oh yeah, sorry.
Did Willow see Mari being all cool, or did she just miss that?
She just missed that.
So sad.
See a thing.
Fuck!
Oh, Willow, I'm so sorry about that earlier.
No, we're just gonna ignore the part where you pushed me onto the ground.
Sorry, you didn't want to move away.
Is Mare still on the ground or not? Because you never got up, I think, after you got.
No, I got up. I
Anyway.
just didn't move.
Where's Fetch?
I got
In
it.
the corner.
Fetch!
Yeah.
Oh, there.
I got it. He has the rock. I got it.
It's
Nice.
Fetch being Fetch. I got a stone.
Do you want to roll a perception check now that you have the stone?
Sure. Oh, Saturday, you gotta make this. It's 22.
Okay, 22. That is definitely good enough. As you read on the thing, it's engraved.
Bran.
No, two children with their hands that are too grabby. 2 children, for one, was punished. And it's just very small written. I was in a good mood this day.
Bran was punished.
Is it really Bran?
Yes.
It's a crystal that you're holding. That's what you.
Doesn't
If
say
you-
his name. Like
It,
the others
that
had
doesn't
a
say
name.
name.
In before
But
we bring
it
in before we bring it back, and Emily goes like, "Oh, that's the crystal that me and Bran were trying to get."
And if that Maris just like looks at the trident and is like, oh god.
Do we take it?
I mean, I think that even if we say no, you will still find ways to put it in your bag. So we might as well
Just-
say yes.
I got knocked on my ass for this, so
Let's take it.
let's just take it.
Okay.
I
There's
looked
nothing-
so cool. Didn't I look like fucking cool right
You
there?
did.
What did you
There's
do?
nothing
Oh,
with the scarecrow
You
stuff.
did? Oh my god, it was very cool. I had like the spiritual weapon, and it flew to me, and I grabbed it, and I
Fetch dropped
slammed
it.
it.
Fetch dropped the crystal and he stepped back.
Why are we?
What is it?
It said not to touch it. So I'm not
Why are
touching
you?
it. Don't touch it.
You grab it,
This crystal is not the boss
No,
of me.
don't touch it.
I touch it.
touch it.
I'm a cop. I'm a sign, not a cop.
Feels cold. It's like cold crystal.
Gold crystal.
I just like.
Don't touch it.
I'm going to play
Yeah.
it.
By the way, he's saying this in a boy's voice. Don't touch it. Don't.
Oh
Oh,
no.
is it? Is it?
Yeah, you've heard it before.
Bran?
Don't touch it.
I don't know who I will murder.
I just
But I
seeing-
got all
just-
of your
I just seeing
addresses.
Mare like.
touching it. I'm not dead yet, so
Yet, you say it yourself.
touch.
Can I have a wisdom
Get
saving
bought.
throw, please?
No, you're touching it.
I'm going over and I look at it.
Fetch just shuffles out
Don't
of the room.
shake the
Leaves
baby.
Nope. Nope.
Don't shake the baby.
Shake the baby.
Don't shake the baby, that's a real problem.
Go around.
Oh, now 2 months old.
I follow Fetch.
I follow
touching
Fetch
it.
as well.
Okay. Well, you would have known that so far you've been everywhere. You've been in every room.
Nothing about the scarecrows.
There seems to be nothing.
I just
about
like
this
put the gem in my bag because okay, and I
Yeah, you put it in your bag.
Fetch?
Before I
Quick
walk away, I
question.
first touch
What?
Mari on the shoulder. You gay, bro? And give her another healing.
What?
Ooh,
Um,
you
13
good, bro?
13 health back.
your
I'm on the spot.
werewolf friend said something about me. Are you listening? Sorry, Fetch, I'm talking to you.
I'm sorry.
I've been pushed on the
Hungry.
ground and now you're having this disrespect.
Hungry.
I'm
We're
sorry.
not hearing that, right? That's
No, only Fetch
no.
hears that.
Why are you still covering your ears anyway, Fetch? What's going on?
What that's no sound.
But
I mean, I guess if Willow's talking to you, you would cover your ears.
okay, you know what? My dwarf just died, and I thought we would maybe find something against the, you know what, that the who in the. She doesn't.
Can we just
No, no.
first before we
And
get
there's nothing.
listen before we all just start fighting with each other? Can we first get the fuck out of here and go back upstairs?
Fair point. Let's go.
But
Fetch.
Fetch, what about the pool? There was something about me being in the pool, but not me being in the pool. Do you know? I want to know.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You guys move back.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you move back, hey, Willow, every one of you sees in the pool a very faint reflection of Willow
Oh,
covered
no.
in peanut butter.
There we go.
That's
we go.
that's not a view you want.
Ah, that's a good view.
As it fades, like
funny.
it's slowly fading. You basically catch the last glimpse of it as it fades.
Fetch, I want an explanation.
I don't know.
I don't think he has one.
Sorry.
Hungry.
He's the peanut butter. I get it, buddy.
Stuff happened here. It's weird. I got a raven almost taking out my eye. Fresh is hearing voices. The hay came alive and it started attacking us. So let's get the fuck out of here.
There was no sign of Bran, right? That's something.
Probably we
positive
just killed
can
it
tell.
again.
I'm sorry. What?
We should bring something back.
Like another child?
Well, we have the
Like-
bones of a child.
Yeah,
So.
we have
Okay.
child bones, so we have baby bones.
But the crystal.
For Edith. We should bring something back for Edith.
Maybe
I
the
I have a
crystal.
crystal.
Don't touch it.
I already did. It's in my bag.
Why?
Because you are not giving me an explanation on why not to touch it, and I touched it and I'm alive,
No,
so
I'm stupid. I don't know.
You're
You're not
Fetch, you're not
stupid,
stupid.
Fetch. Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. With that. Listen to me. You're not stupid. You're a very smart bird, and you are loved, and we love you. Even though this place is very, very creepy, and you might have done bad things in the past. You're never stupid, and you are loved. Okay? If you want, you can cover your ears again. Just know that we listen. Okay, that's okay. Well, let's go upstairs, shall we?
Yes.
Hey. Gonna take a short rest.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna take the short rest?
In the house.
I think outside.
just like
Upstairs.
upstairs. In the hag house, but upstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you can take a short rest. Take a breather.
Fetch will show him to his bed, to his little nest.
Yeah. As Fetch shows you, you go into what seems to be a storage room with a lot of chests, and you see a bookcase in which is a nest. That nest in the bookcase.
Adorable.
Sorry, I just rolled high on my.
Fetch.
Hmm.
How did you look around? You see something in the nest that wasn't there before. Like
See
not
something in the nest that
in the
wasn't there
nest.
before. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I just look at it and not grab it? Because he
Yeah,
doesn't want to grab anything?
It looks to be like a little. It looks to be like a little finger, like a finger that's off of the bone.
And just grab it? Just a random
Grab it.
finger?
As you grab it, I'm gonna pull you out for a moment.
Oh no!
By the way, I'm still in the dungeon layer. Just
Yeah, I mean I didn't move yet. Don't worry, I'll
Okay.
pull you in.
Huh.
Okay.
Should you join them or
yes,
not?
I am gonna join. I should join them.
Hi,
Okay.
Tony.
Hi, Tony.
Hi, I'm here for the stream.
Hi. Yeah. All right, you still here, Tony? No? Okay, good. You grabbed the thing. You hear? I knew you'd come, Fetch. It's a voice you're very familiar with.
Is it Eliza or Sally?
It's Eliza. Sally has a bit more of a higher pitch.
Okay, but you know.
A higher pitch voice, yeah. Like, well, I'm still stuck.
I'll find you. I'll get you out. I promise.
Good boy. Please come soon. My sisters must miss me dearly, and I miss my pets.
I don't know where you are.
I've been in a metal box for a long time. Neither do I. But I've sent a little trinket here and there. Got the finger. The finger will lead you the way.
Okay.
Good Fetch. Good boy.
I'll find you.
I miss you a lot. Can't wait to see you again. And with that, the voice is down. So I'll pull everyone back.
Oof.
There we go.
Oh, so we get to?
No.
What?
Not going to finish that line.
No.
No,
Share-
I'm not gonna finish it. No, I'll share it to you later.
Okay.
I want
and if you
another
don't, I will
too.
remember this.
Yeah, it's
Otherwise, I
fine.
will ask you to text me.
Yes, I also want to know this.
Yes, that's fine.
But you all short rest.
Mhm.
Roll hit dice and do whatever you'd like.
All right.
During the short rest, you hear
Oh, during the short rest, remember Song of Rest, by the way.
yeah, you hear more. You hear
Wait, got more?
you hear the door being knocked as you short rest.
Thanks. I open the door.
Okay. In front of you stands Grace. She kind of like,
Hi.
are you alright, Fetch?
No.
She immediately kind of grabs you.
What?
Like as she sees you, she very much immediately grabs you and holds you like under the wings to her chest. It's very much how she likes to hold you. Very much how you actually hold Fetch. The stuffy. She holds actual Fetch.
Fair. I mean, I would.
It's like you're right. You went down there, didn't you?
Yeah. Was it
Shouldn't-
nice?
No, of course not. Not nice. Should be a lot more careful. Why didn't you come ask some help? I would help.
I
Those were
don't want to get you in trouble.
You're very sweet. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, Misha is mean to you.
It's okay.
Oh, hi. And she kind of like looks around, not really having noticed. Holds like she has to do like this because again, both her arms are holding fetch. She has to like wave with one hand. It's like
Hello.
I got you something.
What?
She pulls like out of her like jacket. She pulls like the spell book, holds it out.
Wait, I don't know which one they took. That's more my.
They took the Eliza's book.
Yeah.
Not your like that's the one that Misha took from you. The other one you still have technically.
Yeah.
And this is the one that she pulled back. She has Eliza's spellbook.
Thank you.
Misha's gonna be so angry at me. I really want to leave. Like, how was it? You've been outside, right? You've been.
It's cool. It's fun. Scary. Nice.
Why is it scary?
Well, the moon fucking flew down from the sky.
Well, yeah, I saw that. Nothing really came over here, so we assume it's fine. The moon's back up in the sky, isn't it?
I think so.
It flew back up. I mean, it hit a lot of things, so I would not want to be at any country right now. Really, I think this is quite safe.
No. But it's nice outside.
Yeah, no, I think so too. And at that point, you hear a scream. This is about right after your short rest ended, as you just hear a loud, painful scream, which seems to be of Morgana. And that's where I'm going to end the session today, because that is a good cutoff point. And I know it's been relatively short, but I don't know when I'm going to have dinner, so I feel like this is a good cutoff point.
Yeah.
That's valid.
Oh God.
My God.
And that's where we're going to end today.
Oof.
I hope you all enjoyed this short session today.
Of course.
I did.
Did. Great.
It's very creepy.
You killed Bran, so you know good job. Or whatever's left of him, I guess.
No, Tony, it's not fetch.
No, we've established this now.
Why is
this
my-
was Bran. He's dead.
But yeah,
So
no,
say it
thank
with
you.
me, Tony. Fetch is not Bran. Say it with me now. I wanna hear
Yeah,
it.
he's not Bran.
Good.
But
Why-
thank you all for coming today, by the way.
Yes, I'm gonna cut off the stream right now. Thank you everybody for watching.
Bye.
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 Bye.